Coffee, coffee, coffee. Good morning, boys. Good morning, boys. Good wait.
Rise and shine, bitches. We are live and we will be started in just a moment.
Sit. No jumping. No jumping, please, because you scratched the hell out of me yesterday.
Boys,
Leo,
settle down.
Calm down, Leo. Calm down.
Boys. Good morning, you guys. It is the Mama Rapper News Network, and we will begin in just a moment.
How did you sleep?
Just got to get the streams going. Good morning, everybody at You Now and at Instagram and at Meet
Your hair
Me.
looks pretty today, Mom.
Thank you, baby girl.
It looks pretty every day.
Rise and shine, you guys. We will begin in just a moment as soon as I figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Sound check is in effect. Give me 1 second. Rise and shine, you guys. Good morning. We will begin in just a moment. I just got to get my streams all shared up, and I don't like the organization of my phone, so give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. We got to get right today. We got to get it right in the beginning so that we can keep it right all the way through the show. So let's go ahead and move this one over here. Move that one there. We'll move this one here. And we'll move this one somewhere. Move this one here. And we'll put this one right here. Rise and shine, wakey bakey, you guys. It is the Mama Rapper News Network, and we will begin in just a moment. I just got to get the shares or all the streams started, so we will begin in just a moment. But it is the indie station you should be plugged into. So rise and shine, wakey bakey. Let me go ahead and get this switched over. Wacky Wednesday, y'all. I ain't with this shit this morning yet, y'all. Look at this hair. It'll be alright, though. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. We're just sharing it up a little bit, and then we will begin in just a moment. I just got to get all the streams started, and obviously, I am half-wit today. 1 second. Oh, that is me. Rise and shine, wakey bakey, you guys. Grab your bowls, grab your blongs, grab your blunts, grab your bottles if that's what you're into. But go ahead and grab whatever the hell you do to get your morning started. I actually haven't even had a full cup of coffee yet this morning, so I'll pull it together here in a minute, y'all. I really will. I really fucking will. Maybe not. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. But rise and shine, wakey bakey, you guys. I have lots of great information for today. But I just got to get these streams started first. And let me go ahead and get these streams over here begin. And then we will get the party started. But you know, I like maximum exposure. Ooh, I'm looking fluffy as fuck today. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'll make some odd sounds.
That's just me, rise and shine, wakey bakey, you guys. Grab your bowl.
As 1 stream started, 2 streams started. I've got more than 2 streams started, but y'all know the routine. It takes me like the first 5 minutes of the show to get all of the shit started. But y'all know that y'all want all of this shared to everywhere. You do. You do. And if you don't, I do. Bow, 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 bow.
Lots of great.
Alright. 1 more, you guys. 1 more, and then we can get started. And guess what, y'all? It's time to get the party started. What's up, y'all? Ain't fucking with no snitch, no reaper man. You so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? You's a bad bitch. The trap will make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch. Coffee reaper man. You so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? Step up in the trap. they call me Mama Rapper.
So you got that good.
Reaper man,
I got that snapper.
Straight out of Tampa.
Tell your girl I can nap her and I taste like candy. Do you wanna smell the rapper?
SoundCloud, say it loud.
Mama, make it clear. Other rapping chicks ain't stopping nothing up in here.
Bringing
so
up
much
the
better.
rear, mama.
A rapper took the trap game and shifted it in gear. Reaper man, just grab it. Twirl that tongue on me, daddy. Lick it before you stab it. Beat it up like a silly rabbit. Own it, then you can have it.
Get up and drive it round the room.
Taxi cab it. Mama flow, make it go to your eardrum. Mama make it come. Pussy smell like bubble gum. Tampa's where I'm from. I'ma suck it till it's numb. Soundtrack okay?
On me, cause I'm making the income.
Who's a bad bitch? The trap gon' make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch. No.
Reaper man,
You so funny, baby.
is that your girlfriend?
Why she acting kinda shady?
Who's a bad bitch? The trap gon' make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch. No.
Reaper man,
You so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady?
Well, I'm the Reaper man, only Reaper man can take the trap game
And extend its lifespan. I'm so freezing that I'm cold. I'm like a snowman. The E-World clan. Mama's wish is my command. What? Reaper man, fuck them hoes. It's SoundCloud for life and this is how it goes. Ice on my rims, I got the whole street froze. Pussy,
niggas get exposed.
play them hoes like dominoes.
Stick hard like Chinese arithmetic.
I like my bitches wet and thick.
Pockets on full, I'm in control. Day for day and no parole.
Baby, this shit is clogged.
Collaboration with the
Mama Patrol.
They wanna be like me, but they like to drive. I'm like the Jackson 5. I'ma keep trap alive. I'm always gonna strive and never be deprived.
Guess I just got suck a heart.
Reaper man and
Mama Rapper, we have arrived.
Mama Rapper, you's a bad bitch. The trap gon' make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch.
Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend?
Why she acting kinda shady?
You's a bad bitch. The trap gon' make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch. Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? Rise and shine, wakey breaky, y'all. Good morning, it is the Mama Rapper News Network, and I am the mama, and that is clogged. I mean, I sucked it pretty hard to try to get it popped through, but that bitch is clogged. It's cloud. Rise and shine, wakey bakey. Good morning, you guys. It is the Mama Rapper News Network, and we are going to go ahead and get this party started today. If you do have indie music, this is your chance to submit it now to me. You post it in the comment section over at Facebook, and I will make my rounds going through all of the live feeds. For those that do not know, we're on my personal page. I Smell Cakes and Candy, which is my business. Mama Rapper Music, which is also my business. That's my label. And then, of course, at the Rap and Hip Hop page, because that's where all the cool people hang out. And, of course, over at Meet Me. Where else are we streaming? YouNow, YouTube, Facebook, Meet Me. Yeah, we got them all. Instagram. Thanks, babe. Keeping me in line. Did you get it unclogged, babe? Mm-hmm. Very nice, very nice. Who's got music for me to listen to today? If you do have music for me to listen to, please send it over. Catch a fire. What's up, what's up? Good morning. Good morning, Morgator 98. Girl, I love your little thing right here. I was looking at that the other day. Is that real or is that just a thing? Because she has like a tattoo right here. They look cute. So good morning, you guys. This is the Mama Rapper News Network. Oh, good morning. Catch a Fire is everywhere. He is on YouTube and over. And then John is with us this morning. Good morning, John's Experiment in the house. Rise and shine, you guys. I am totally excited about September. For those that do not know, and if you're not in the know, now you will be. Sucks that you're so late on the notifications, but here is the memo. Starting August 31st, we are going to start having indie artists being interviewed on the Momma Rapper News Network. And guess who we're going to kick off that interview with? Emmanuel X. And then we have additional artists that are going to be right behind that, and that's going to be Young G Folk, Wally G Yaz, which is Little Yaz. I don't know if he was able to get Flawless in there. I'll have to find out, but we definitely have Little Yaz coming in. We have DJ Mikey taking flight. We have a month full of just a huge list of any artists that are going to be on the show, interviewed starting in September, but we're kicking off September with the August 31st show. We also have the Land of the Shoals. They are going to get together. We are going to do an interview with them as well. For those who don't know who that is Clint Mitchell and Mitchell Sound Studios, which is the gentleman that did Prodigy, and I hope that we have some more music coming out from him as well, with me on it. Schmeck it. I mean, obviously I want him to have more music as well, but hopefully we have something that has a little bit of Momma Rapper on that, because he's got some definitely big vibes. So big shout out to everybody that is showing up while I am showing out. We are going to get this party started, and listen, like I said, it's your time to submit music. And if you are an artist and you are here and I've already got your music, you just tell me what you want to hear. But since I do see a couple of people that are already here and there's some stuff I want to hear by you, I'm going to go ahead and get my mixer started. Did Greg get my name tattooed on his arm?
Who?
Clint? Not yet, but he's gonna. Like, we've been discussing it, and like he was kind of confused on if your name should be on his right arm or his left arm, because his right arm,
Well, I mean, really, when we had this conversation, the joke was on her because she didn't know that you and I were talking code about me getting you tattooed on my butt. I got you right above, right. You if you lift up the shirt, it's like my pant line is like the line of a piece of paper, and then is your name.
He said he was pressing the heart.
I got it in Old English.
You two are too much together. I can't wait to actually have you guys in the same room together, because that's just going to be off the chain. Good morning to Clint Mitchell. Good morning to everybody that is, of course, already with us this morning. I'm pretty sure that's my man Yaz hitting that probably. So good morning, you guys. I'm excited to see all of you guys already here this morning. Yaz is here. Pure Will is here. What's up, Pierre? Pierre's actually been around for a while over on SoundCloud, and what has been happening, for those that wonder why I've kind of been like MIA but not MIA, is because I've been going through all the people that I'm following on SoundCloud, and I've been cleaning up my SoundCloud list. So that sounds like really easy, right? No, it's not, because what I have to do is I have to go in each one of these accounts and find out where their YouTubes are, Instagram, SoundClouds, whatever. But I'm connecting with all the artists on my SoundCloud stream, okay? And I've cleaned off quite a bit so that I can open up, because a lot of accounts, they are either inactive or whatever. Some people do music, and then after a while they stop or whatnot for various reasons. So I've been cleaning that up. So a lot of people have actually been making it to my stream, because I've been actually going out and pulling in people from other from SoundCloud. So I've been pulling their YouTubes, I've been pulling their Twitters, I've been pulling everything, so that we can all get connected, so the network continues just to grow. So that is what I have been going, of course, kind of MIA with, obviously, and I've been completely busy. So if you have messaged me within the last couple of days, that's the reason why I haven't answered, is because I have been really busy as far as trying to connect with all of these artists over at SoundCloud. But let's go ahead and get back into the music, you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful fucking day. We're gonna go ahead and kick it off with some freestyle by Catch a Fire Wednesday.
All I wanna do is skip it a bit.
What? I'm his tramp stamp.
Catch a fire, bitch. Yeah.
I love Clint. What's up? This is Catch a Fire Wednesday, and this is the Momma Rapper News Network. And good morning to everybody that is, of course, logged in. Good morning, John. Let me go ahead and pull something by you, baby. He be getting it. Listen.
I'm chasing the chick,
What?
getting the bag, stacking it up, making them mad. Dressing all black, shutting the cash, talking that shit, get hit with a mag. Chasing the chick, getting the bag, stacking it up, making them mad. Dressing all black, shutting the cash, talking that shit, get hit with a mag.
Rise and shine, wake it, bake it, y'all.
Talking that shit, nigga, yo ass die. I don't really give a shit what you buy. Me and my nigga, yeah, we might just climb. Me them boy that pull up outside, ready to ride, ready to cock them bitches back. Ready to fight. Why y'all niggas be hating on us? Why y'all niggas be hating on me? I don't really give a fuck. I don't think I did
What's up,
nothing
Leo?
but made music.
You like this song?
I go back to that mo, got your bitch on her fucking knee, sucking on me, smiling at me. Oh my god, she loving me. Keep the whole white nose, just cause I don't really give a fuck. Oh no, put that nigga talk that dumb shit, bitch. I run up on that nigga ass real quick. Me and my nigga, yeah, we round with this shit. Me and my nigga, yeah, we die by this shit. I don't really give a fuck. Oh no, no. What the fuck say nigga wanna do? Yeah, break it back down again. Change the voices up on the pussy. Nigga break a nigga ass feel. Yeah, I don't really give a shit who you with. I don't really give a shit what you buy. Me and my nigga, yeah, we ready to climb. Me and my nigga, yeah, we ready to ride. I know you feel this shit, but I know you feel it. Freestyle like motherfucker.
Watch you do that because watch your birthday.
I'm chasing the check. I'm chasing it. I'm getting the bag. I'm getting it. I'm stacking
Morning,
it.
Catherine.
I'm making them mad.
Oh, my friends are here. Good morning, y'all, bitches.
Making them mad.
Good morning, bitches.
I'm making
Morning,
them
bitches.
mad. I'm making them mad. I'm chasing the chicken. I'm getting the bag. I'm stacking it up and I'm making them mad. I'm dressing up black. Shutting the cash. They talking that shit. Get hit with a man.
This is Catch Fire Wednesday. This is Freestyle. This is the Momma Rapper News Network, and this is the Wacky Wednesday show, bitches.
All this shit that'll never be saying, bitch, that whole damn song was freestyle. On the top of the dome, like a nigga been rolling on that good ass strong. Yeah, pull up outside and I ride no crown. Pull up outside and I up my crown. Pull up outside and I let that bitch go. Put the bitch to your down, leave your ass like whoa, you should've stayed home. Niggas talk shit, nigga got on with the bone. I don't really give a shit about who you is. Man, my shit ride in the beat.
Damn, Bobby.
Hold up, wait a little minute. Let me slow it down, let me stop this beat. And I come back in, ripping up the motherfucking shit like this. Why you talking all that bullshit, boy?
Okay.
Bitch ass up like a motherfucking toy.
You
I
heard?
don't really give a shit out on the bar. Leave in the yard like a bike on the door. Bitch, y'all already talking that door shit. Split your motherfucking wrist real fucking quick. I'm catching to the 5, bitch, I'm in that bitch. If you talking that shit, nigga die in a bit, yo. River boy. That river boy, that river boy, that river boy, that river boy, a river boy, a river boy, a river boy, a river boy. A chef la vine, chef la vine, Burke County, Waynesboro, where y'all niggas at? Put your hands in the air, Waynesboro.
What's up, Andy?
Where y'all niggas at? Put your hands in the air,
Yeah. Big shout out. That was Catch a Fire Wednesday. This is Momma Rapper News Network, and this is Little Yaz, and this is the snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. Another fan favorite. Big shout out to everybody that is showing up while I am showing out. Good morning to everybody at Meet Me You Now Facebook. I Smell Kicks and Candy, Momma Rapper Music, and of course the Rap and Hip Hop page, and everywhere else that we're streaming at. Rise and fucking shine, bitches. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You ain't got no heart, you ain't got no backbone.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You're a rat, you're a snitch, you're a pussy, you're a bitch.
The snake,
The rat, the cat, the dog. You're a pussy cat and all my dogs don't fuck with you wrong.
the snake, the
Rat, the cat, the dog. What's up, Reggie?
They gon' always be
You a dog.
Can't trust too many niggas, cause they
Listen
stick
now.
up in the grass. They smell up in your face.
Let me turn it down for the bitches in the back.
For the
Right amount of cheese.
Some niggas become a rat, try to get you jail time just to say they know us. They talk big in the streets, but they pussy like a cat. Go and push, come to shove, them niggas ain't pop what they rap. But one thing's for sure, and it's a fucking fact. You snitch on my dogs, you getting bit. Where you stand at, you can run, you can hide. So that's like saying, run from God. You a snake, you a serpent, and I see right through the sky. That's why I don't fuck with you niggas, cause y'all quick to run like Lenny. They be hiding in your hood while we stunting through your city, nigga. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You ain't got no heart, you ain't got no backbone.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You're a rat, you're a snitch, you're a pussy, you're a bitch.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
That's awesome. Happy Home Mary, good morning to you.
The snake,
The rat, the cat, the dog. Said they my homies, they gon' always be my dogs.
Homies from my block used to have me convinced I was rich, they was there when I went broke, ain't seen them since. I be fresh, ain't no bail live, but I feel like a prince. Without money being involved, I guess it don't make no sense. Looking back at my past, all my haters call me trash. They always said that me and Yas wouldn't make it with the rap, but it's 15 years later, laughing at all of them clowns. But the same ones that talk down, we on top, they underground. We can push it through the struggle like fuck y'all opinion. Bros, CEOs, we both bruise and y'all millions. Jose Cuervo, tequila, somebody toss me a lemon. Y'all some snakes, rats, cats, y'all can never fit a position.
the snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You ain't got no heart, you ain't got no backbone.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You're a rat, you a snitch, you a pussy, you a bitch.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You're a pussy cat and all my dogs don't fuck with you wrong.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
Like I said, they my homies, they gon' always be my dogs.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You ain't got no heart, you ain't got no backbone. What's up, Edward? How are
The
you?
cat, the dog.
You're a rat, you a snitch, you a pussy, you a bitch.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You're a pussy cat and all my dogs don't fuck with you wrong.
The snake, the rat, the cat,
Rise and shine, y'all. Like I said, they my homies, they gon' always be my dogs. What's up, Rise and Shine? This is the Momma Rapper News Network, and I am your Momma Rapper, and this is the Wacky Wednesday show. And that you just heard, that was Little Yaz and Flawless, and that is the snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. Another wonderful track by Flawless and Little Yaz. And if you haven't gotten an opportunity to check out their music, well, that sucks to be you, because he's on my playlist multiple times. What? Because I know where the good goods are, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody who knows where the good goods are. I'm that person. I ain't a middleman. I just let you know where the good product is, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. There are certain things I like to wake up to in the morning. Second thing is good coffee. The third thing is good weed. And of course, good music. So rise and shine, you guys. It is the Wacky Wednesday show. It is your Momma Rapper, and this is Momma Rapper News Network. I hope you guys are having a fun-filled fucking day, and if you're not, well, you should be now. And if you're still not, well, I don't know. You should just stay tuned, because it will get wild. It will get crazy. I'm not fully awake yet, but the coffee's starting to kick in, so we all know as the coffee kicks in, the pot kicks in, and then as the volcano erupts, there will be excitement. But anyways, let's go to get the party started. This is Lifted with Change You. Well, not get the party started. We've been partying. The fuck? I've been partying since I woke up. Boy. Freako! Ow! You want to listen to Freako? Use a Freako. Tomato sauce. Aye. Rise and shine. A-Sauce hitting all the streams. He said I'm gonna hit me some Facebook, some Instagram, that's love. He told me that he never let this game change you. I told him I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got more women than any type of lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. He told me that he never let this game change you. I told him I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got more women than any type of lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. Tell me, would you do it different if you knew to die today? Would you live your best life, or would you find a way? Would you shoot for the stars or let them fly away?
Would you live out your dreams and
Listen now.
to what you could be living
Not every day, it's why I'm living it up.
You gotta
Get through it when the shit gets tough. If you're doing what you love, and would be giving it up. And in the end, it's be a veteran and stick to your guns. It's a cold world, I got a J for that. If you ever get lost, then you can make it back. If you don't face your fucking problems, you gon' face the facts. So when I pay my dues, my enemies, I pay them back.
They told me that
that ain't never let this game change you. I told him I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. But that's what you do. Sorry guys, hang on. We're having technical issues. There's back feed. Alright, let's get that started again. I do apologize. If you knew you died today, would you live your best life or would you find a way? Would you shoot from the stars or let them fly away? That's why I'm clicky too many times. High every day, that's why I'm living it up. You gotta get through it when this shit gets tough. If you can do what you love, it would be giving it up. And in the end, just be a veteran, stick to your guns. It's a cold world, I got a J for that. If you ever get lost, then you can make it back. If you don't face your fucking problems, you won't face the facts. And when I pay my dues, my enemies, I pay them back. They told me that ain't never this game change you. I told them I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got my women and at any time for late news. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. They told me that ain't never let this game change you. I told them I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got my women and at any time for late news. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. I've been so efficient. Hooked on these lines, I go fishing. Making music, got the pros so they know I'm proficient. I'm prolific, no kidding. Time to go get it. Now where I'm going, where I'm headed, in the belly of the beast. I will compete cause I'm a beast. Dominate me from going off the deep end. I got my family, feel like I don't even need friends. Rather make music than waste my life up on the music. Cold world, I got a J for that. If you ever get lost, then you can make it back. If you don't face your fucking problems, you won't face the facts. And when I pay my dues, my enemies, I pay them back. Thank you, Joker. Change you. Told him I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got my women in at any time for late news. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. They told me that ain't never let this game change you. I told them I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got my women in at any time for late news. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. Sorry about the technical difficulties, you guys, but this is live TV, and I am streaming to several different platforms. So, of course, there's always room for error, because I am human, and that is what happens. And obviously, we all know I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but since I don't know what I'm doing it pretty well, because whenever you have no expectation, and since you're doing something that you're not expected to really be doing, then you know what I'm saying, it's all a win-win for everybody. So, a little bit of back feed, but like I said, I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing, I'm just doing, you know. Never just said I was good at it. I just said I could do it. Big shout out to everybody that is showing up. I do apologize, like I said, for the back feed. But since we're going to go ahead and pack the bowl, let's go ahead and get some Mr. Flavor on here with some ganja weed. Ooh, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah! I'm Mr. Flavor alongside down now. Yeah.
Rise and shine, wakey bitches. How are you, Angie?
Feelings on my head, make me eyes turn red. Behind you, behind you, feelings on my brain, make me feel okay. Behind you,
Sweet and Mr. Flavor is a ganja smoker, no ganja joker, smoke by pastor, plus by rasta, prescribed by doctor, defend by lawyer.
Yes, ma'am. That's like the best part of the day, isn't it? The wake and big bowl, the coffee, and the music.
Ride for, drive for, fly for, cry for, Mr. Flavor we die for. We a ganja in a instructor, me wind up give me
feelings on my head, make me eyes turn red. Behind you, like my ganja weed. Feelings on my brain, make me feel okay. Behind you, my ganja weed.
What you mean? Hey, how full time no ganja get legalized? from the hide your mad. If you burn it in front of them, yeah. This is true, no, we no farmer like. Ganja open up the youth, them hide you a ganja factory, you with ganja massage, yeah. We export the ganja worldwide, so give me ganja, give me ganja. Ganja me a friend for 24 hours, give me ganja.
We got music coming from John. What's up, John?
Ganja man, the boy, yeah. Yo, give me ganja, give me ganja. Ganja, we are friends for 24 hours, give me ganja, give me ganja. Be a ganja man, the boy, yeah. Give me.
That is ganja weed.
Feelings gone on my head, make me eyes turn red. Ganja weed, lick my ganja weed. Feelings gone on my brain, make me feel okay. The ganja girl, lick my ganja girl. Feelings gone on my head.
Double tap in the house. What's good?
The ganja weed, lick my ganja weed. Feelings gone on my brain, make me feel okay. The ganja girl, lick my ganja girl.
I be vibing to, yeah, like, I be vibing every day. I have great music to listen to, including yours, Catch a Fire, like, speaking of. So that was Mr. Flavor, and this is Donya. Mr. Flavor with Donya, and this is Ganja Weed. Big shout out to everybody that is, of course, showing up while I am showing out. This is the Mama Rapper News Network. I do see a lot of people that is coming through and a lot of artists I'm talking about. So double tap, I see you in the house. Big shout out to you, Catch a Fire Wesby's in the house. H Sauce is in the house. Good morning to everybody. There's quite a few people, quite a few artists that are already on the show today. And speaking of... This is by God Vision Productions. This is Time Out, feat CNC Trumaine. And then we're going to go ahead and get some H sauce in the blend. Oh shit, Lego. And some Johnny. Gang. If you gang 2020, share that post. What?
I got the pen for the low. I made a pass to the game, we'll never go wrong. E12 engine, let's go. Foot on their neck and I swear I will never let go. You wanna smoke hot blue? 556 that ain't eat up in Facebook. Shit on my dick, no money. Keep ballin' on no time, gang. Keep ballin' on no time, gang. Keep ballin' on no time, hey, this shit get on 100 ball right now. Wanna dodge up 400 a fight. You bitch ass nigga, sometimes I'm down going in, going harder.
Then can't walk a mile in between the shoe. My top ain't right like a bench spoon. That bitch try me, then bitch do. Said you gon' make it what I hope soon. Sharp pain in my heart like a tattoo. Made me love when the pussy go boom boom. Made me love when the pussy go boom boom. My hustle so dead, I'm like I lead the greatest. I rob you and him to keep food on the table. I pray to the Lord and thank God that I made it. I turn to a boss and I know that they hate. Hoe ain't fuck, no, she hate that she waited. A nigga didn't hate me, then how could I made it? They took me in the way, but I don't got no patience. I go get a bed, then I took a vacation. I threw him my bag, then I told him stop hating. He didn't believe I go cook on.
Kid said that he don't sound like, and he does sound like a Kodak and Lil Wayne.
On my baby, let a bitch try me, I'ma turn this a rating. Bitch try me, what I turn this to saving. Life like a movie, I'm the greatest who done played it. Rolling up,
what they know about Kodak?
Federal Fed, I ain't no kind of wishing I'm dead, my nigga, I fed. Scrape it up. Hollywood never switch it up. I'm taking bands on the regular. People too bad in my life for the gas. I can't move my drip in the top, but fuck it, be more like I'm cuffing a rocket. Jump out in the clutch. Try she know me, but how can I trust it? That bitch, I gave my all and she had crushed it. Fuck it, I can't move it, now that I'm getting a little fame. 1200 changing the game. All when I shit on my niggas, when I could just eat with my niggas, that shit just official. All when I shit on my niggas, when I could just eat with my niggas, that shit just official. So hit the corner, turn over the fence, cause I can't really stick it, not getting dismissed. I knew a bitch Look at you copy your grams from ATG heavy, I'm just stating fact. She wanna fuck that I know she a thought she can't look in my eyes, hit her straight from the back. Flipping up out like I'm mad. 556 goes back. She love my voice, me they throw like it's crack. I caught the pop for the low. I made a vow to the game, we'll never go broke. B12 engine, let's go. Foot on their neck and I swallow and never let go. You wanna smoke hot blue? 556 that ain't eat up his face. Shit on my dick, no man. Keep ballin', I know time gang. Keep ballin', I know time gang. Keep ballin', I know time Hey, this shit get on harder. Tryna ball right now. Want a daughter turn 400 or 40. You bitch ass niggas. Sometimes I'm down going in, going harder.
Big shout out. That is Twin 400. I'm gonna let him give a shout out.
Niggas locked in, the Twins on Huncho. Never shout my niggas, this shit.
So big shout out to Twin 400. Big shout out to, of course, Free Money Worldwide that kicked over that music. We will be having Tito 700 from Free Money on the show lined up. So I am excited about having him as well. We do have Y Bless, which is coming up next. And like I said, I do have some artists that I do see come through the feed. I do have you guys in rotation. And if I don't have you in rotation yet, you're about to be. So let's go! I love you too. Next it. Yeah.
Nigga, let go. All I'm trying to do is get to that door. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Right around this city trying to get more. Sitting on your ass, nigga, let's go. All I'm trying to do is get to that door. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Right around this city trying to get more. Sitting on your ass, nigga, let's go. All of these fake niggas and all of these fake hoes. But if it's good, they gon' get you broke proof.
Thank you, Angie.
Good, bad, I'm still good. And I'm living life, but I'm okay. I'm trying to make it to the top, and I promise I'ma get there one day. Niggas on that whole shit, always trying to steal your shine. Ain't doing a damn thing, but quick to criticize your grind. Don't come to no show, show no support to your movement. When I get to these dollars, all I'm throwing you is no deuces. Remember me that everybody talk shit about. Same nigga that
What? Why you being so crazy?
Back then, hoes didn't want it.
Now I'm hot like my Jones.
Now I'm on my Jay-Z,
So on to the next one.
but he changed these fuck niggas, so fuck niggas done changed me. When you hear
What's up, Coco Chanel in the house?
don't get no play or no dap, I don't
Coco, what's up?
pay me.
Yeah, now that we through,
Nigga,
let's go. All I'm trying to do is get to that dough. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Right around the city trying to get more. Sitting on your ass,
Nigga, let's go.
all I'm trying to do is get to that dough.
Money over these bitches, all that
It's great to see you, Coco. What's up, Dr. Weathers?
I'm sitting on your ass, nigga, let's go.
My new
But I can't give you no ride. Roll up my windows, hit the gas
and
and
bye-bye.
everywhere I go, that nigga wild.
Bless, he's so rude.
But when a nigga was struggling,
I never ever find you.
When a nigga get on fleek, everybody wanna follow now. Niggas from back then claiming that they still down. Chicks say they love you, but
Focused on your
as
cash.
soon as your cash gone, they disappear on your ass. Intro, do see.
How you doing today, Coco?
Don't support me, then don't ask me for shit.
Recognize real and I realize we really are.
Won't get no power or respect.
Hey, hey.
Got my dog. Sit
On your Facebook and tell people we so tight.
when you know we're not cool at all, nigga. That's
It's a shit I don't like.
Just ask my real nigga.
It's nice to see you too. Rise and shine, wake and bake.
No lie, nigga, let
Go.
all I'm trying to do is get to that door.
Yeah, he is. True Soul is amazing. Right around the city trying to get more. It's great to see you too, Coco.
Your ass, nigga, let's
Go. All I'm trying to do is get to that door.
money over these
Bitches all that I know. Right around the city trying to get more.
I'm sitting on your ass, nigga, let's go.
that is Y Bliss. You can find him on all things as officially Y Bliss. And this is the Momma Rapper News Network. And that interview is actually coming up, and I am especially excited about that interview. And I'm going to tell you guys why. Because Herbert has actually known me since the middle school. And so, and when I say that I'm excited, I'm really excited for y'all. Like, I'm excited about all the interviews, y'all. Like, I really am. Because, like, it's going to be, like, the first time that I'm going to be speaking to a lot of these artists on live. You know what I'm saying? Like, face-to-face. Like, I am still pretty fluffy, y'all. I'm having a flare-up, or had a flare-up, and I'm actually at the tail end of the flare-up if you guys haven't been around. But, like, my stomach's been super swollen. Even though I've been walking, I still been eating. And, like, I've had a flare-up, so I've still been eating. But if you were on my Snapchat, then you seen yesterday we had nothing but soft foods. I made some, like, it's a no-bake cheesecake, right? But, like, it's not really cheesecake. It's marshmallow fluff. Like, a lot of people make it at baby showers and stuff. But it's marshmallow fluff and Cool Whip. And why do you guys have to always act so damn crazy? And on today's show, we have Leo and Marley fighting in the background. As usual, this is their brotherly love. This is how they start their mornings. We wake and bake, and they attack and shake. That's what they do. Are you two having fun back there? Are you having fun? Say hi to everybody on the screen. Say hi. Get off my ball. Hey! Don't be coming over here with that bullshit. Take that shit back that way. You know the rules. I don't want to see it. I really don't want to hear it. But, like, honestly, just take that shit that way. Like, if I had a yard, they'd be outside doing that shit. But, like, I have a yard. But, like, I don't have a yard where they can run around. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I can't wait for the day. Because there's going to be a day I'm just going to open up the door and be like, take y'all asses outside like my mama used to do with me and my brother. Take y'all asses outside and do not come back in until y'all are too tired. Or it's just too hot and y'all done passed out. And then I'll scoop you back up inside. Like, one of the two. Like, they just be off the chain sometimes. This is Yeah with DJ Mikey taking flight. Big shout out to him. I am going to, of course. It's going good so far. How's your day going? What time is it where you're at right now, Coco? You're in Germany, right? This is Yeah DJ Mikey taking flight. Let's party, y'all.
I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is throwing. Running that wall and I bounce back.
Listen now.
Made us some blood, now we got it. I'm dripping the sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I ain't a problem. I ran up the rest, bitch, I'm back to it. I fuck on the system, that good. Gangsta little nigga, I keep it told. I'm stepping like oldest temptation mode. I'm trying to get money, I hit you right back. Can't talk on the phone while I'm chasing these racks. Fuck on the hoe, pull her hair from the back. Relieve my stress, baby, suck all of that. I doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is strong. Running that wall and I bounce back. We made us some plan, now we got it. I'm dripping that sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I ain't no problem. Michael go damn it, got tattoos. My bitch from the water, she bad news. Transform your little bitch like I'm Goku. She cooking me breakfast, eat whole food. You left when you switch, nigga disappear. If it ain't about money, I don't wanna hear. I'm back on my shit, better send a deposit. Hanging with jackers and killers and robbers.
What?
Doing shit that these niggas is
It's 9:45 a.m. here.
Running that wall and I bounce back. We made us some plan, now we got it. I'm dripping that sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I ain't the problem. If they wanna hate, nigga, let them hate. I put this profile in your fucking face. I eat on the air like I'm Kevin Gates. I like my bitch next to mulatto lady. Foot on the garbage, I can't stop. Put the game in the choker, you see it right. I'm making the move that I dreamed about. Show me the bad, but they feel me now. I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is strong. Running that wall and I bounce back. We made us some plan, now we got it. I'm dripping the sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I ain't a problem.
Yeah. That is Yeah DJ Mikey taking flight. And actually, I'm gonna swear for a second. We're gonna talk about that for a minute, Clint, because you know, amazingly enough that you said that, Greg and I actually had a conversation about the music the other day. That again was DJ Mikey taking flight, and that is Yeah. And this is the Momma Rapper News Network, and I am Momma Rapper, and this is the Wacky Wednesday show. But we are gonna swear for just a second because Clint was talking about how the moral of the story is that the music. They're gonna be starting to play the the Shoals Weight of the World will be getting played on FM stereo soon. So big shout out to him. He said that shit really saved his day when he needed it the most. But at the end of the day, music saved his life. So the other day, and I'm going to swerve for a second, we're going to do a little short story because you know I like to tell stories sometimes, and sometimes I talk too much. And like I am looking extra fluffy, like not that I give a fuck, because like I ain't really out here to be looking cute. Like if I had like a regular radio station where y'all couldn't see me, but like sometimes you need the visuals, but like I really don't give a fuck. But yes, music does save lives. So and the reason why I say that, and actually Clinton said it, and I'm just copying what he just said. But in my interview with Band Lab a few years ago, I talked about music and it being healing and stuff like that. And the other day, Greg and I were having a conversation, and some stuff in my family has just kind of been complex with my family, I would say. The only family I really associate with is my child and my mother. But we're not going to go into great detail with it. But anyways, we were having a conversation the other day, right? And I was telling him, I was like, you know, over the past 4 or 5 years, imagine if I did not have my online world, right? Imagine, like, as Greg kind of knows, like, the depths of the bullshit that kind of goes on. And it's not like it's really like all that serious, because like I said, we're at the tail end of like me just kind of like relinquishing, like, okay, this is just toxic. But we were talking about, imagine if I didn't have this.
Mom, I got some stuff I gotta handle today before I leave tomorrow. If we come home, there's a body in the back, don't question shit.
Did you hear me though?
Oh, just make sure you stop at Home Depot and get some more. Why?
Do what?
I don't have money for that.
Well, if you're gonna catch a body, you better find some money for it.
Oh.
For what?
Okay.
For some lime.
For wine? Oh, wine sounds good.
Lime. I did not say wine, girl. These are the babies. But
don't it?
It's
I think
because.
no, I think those look.
What are you
cute with
doing?
that.
No, do not take my glasses, child. No.
I think they look
Take them
so
off.
weird on you.
I'm the same person as her. What do you mean they look weird on me? They look weird.
Because she's used to seeing weird shit on me. She's like, don't be putting that weird stuff on her face.
I think the reason
She's
why
like, you have a whole ass attitude today. Hold on, I need my purse.
I think the reason why
When do you not have a whole ass attitude?
right through
Those are the babies, you guys. Are you guys dropping your track on September 1st or what? Yes, they are.
Yeah.
They have 11 days.
We're leaving for Florida.
I understand you are.
And then whenever
We're
we
leaving when
get,
Greg
we're
gets
leaving
here,
for
like,
Florida tomorrow in the morning. And when we get back, then we're finna
Get a whip.
Get a whip.
and then we're finna drop our shit. All right, Mom.
Yeah, Clint said buy a cheap shovel. Don't buy an expensive one. They all work the same, and it's really a one-use kind of thing. Love you too. We're playing. We're playing. I'm just kidding. So we're gonna go back into the music's about healing and stuff like that, and about how music saves lives. Because I definitely agree with Clint. Clint's been around for quite some time. And my music, definitely, if you go through some of it, you could definitely tell that, like, my mental health definitely comes out in my music, right? So not only does it heal when you're writing, and it heals whenever you've gotten done with it, right? Like, in part of the need that I wrote, there was something that I wrote about, you know, there's a point where you have to get what's inside, you know, if you don't sit down and get it, you know, flowing from your soul down to your hand, into the pen, down to the paper, that you know that some kind of mental breakdown is going to happen, right? So not only does writing and music heal on the front part of that for artists, but music, it also heals because for a lot of artists, for those that don't know, especially artists that have incredibly lyrical music that has to do with, like my music has to do with a lot of just basically taking out oppression, taking out abuse, hate, and celebrating love, okay? And while you may not hear that, that is actually what is in my songs. But part of all of that is actually having that online world, right? So over the past 4 or 5 years, there's definitely been a lot of eye-opening, eye-awakening, and I guess if there was ever an awakening in my life, this would be it, right? through music, through just issues, isolation and stuff like that. Like I've isolated myself away from everybody, and I reference a lot of that isolation in my writing because of the fact that while a lot of people think that isolation is a negative thing, it's not always for everybody, right? Isolation has definitely been incredibly healthy for me, partially because I'm definitely the type of person that will allow people to take advantage to the point to where it physically, mentally, and emotionally has me just dying from the inside out. So isolation was definitely good for me, and isolation definitely also helped with a couple of other things because I tried to gravitate toward my family to try to build relationships, right? And what I've also come to conclusion with that as well is that we should never try to build relationships with people that are toxic for ourselves or if we're toxic for them. Okay, but Greg and I, like I said, were talking the other night, and we were talking about the correlation with, like, say if I didn't have my music, say if what I was going through off screen and, you know, with my healing and whatnot, my mental health and all that other stuff. Say if I did not have my online world where I can come and whenever I'm having a bad day, I can come on here and chill with y'all. And like really this is my family. These are my friends and you guys have been there like from day one of like when this shit started happening. Some people have been here even before the music because of the blog. So like there's definitely been a transition and we've definitely become family, but this is a healthy family for me. And a lot of people look at that as like not really a healthy thing because it's online or whatever. But I say it's healthy because of the fact that these are people that are supportive. They like my crazy, they enjoy my crazy, they allow me to be me, and they continue to do them. And I enjoy them doing them, and I love their creative processes. This is healthy for me. So not only has music been healing from the first part to all the way around, but building those online, you know, this network, you know, pulling all these people in and stuff like that, it's so much deeper. And people are like, well, why do you do it for free? At the end of the day, I am disabled. My stomach does not work, okay? I have nothing better to do with my time, okay? And that is pretty much the reality of it. But it's not a bad thing, okay? Because I wake up in the morning and this all like kind of helps me heal. I have my businesses, right? But my body will never allow me to work in a normal work environment. So my businesses, my label, and all that other stuff are things that I built from home, from scratch, because of the fact that this is how I heal. So music is definitely healing in the sense that we all struggle in life, right? And sometimes we struggle. Like, there's always a happy to everything. And these are like, even though it looks like I'm sad, I'm not, okay? It's just that these are some very personal things. And so, while I know that my body doesn't work, and like with my stomach, like I can see it and I joke about it or whatnot, but that's pretty much my demeanor, right? And, but music, whenever I turn you guys' music on, it gets me away from all of that. And this show, it gets me away from my head and the fact that, you know, I have things that go on with my body that prevent me from working in a normal environment. So I build these businesses really, they cater to me and my needs. So that actually is what my book is about. So my music is healing in the sense that that's how I go through my therapy. That's how I like deal with my own personal thoughts. Your music gets me away from my personal thoughts. And having this show, it connects me with other artists. It connects me with those artists. So music is definitely healing. So Clint, I'm definitely excited for you. And I know that like it looks like I'm sad, but I'm not. Like this is like crying is definitely an essential part of healing, and a lot of people think that it's a sign of weakness, but it's not. Like whenever I get pissed off and I'm about to thump with a bitch, like I'm about to start crying, and like as soon as those eyes like turn red and like I'm about to cry, it's because I know I'm about to whoop your ass, and like I hate hurting people. So like don't ever get that twisted. Like these are happy tears. Like people get crying like you know, people look at crying as a weakness, and it's definitely not. It's a sign of strength. It's a sign that you've overcome some things. And, you know, the fact that I'm able to talk about it with you guys, because a lot of people, you know, do I move my music in this process? Yes. Do I play my music a lot during the show? No. There are some times that I do play my music, obviously, on the intro, because that's part of the show. And then I do scatter my music through it, especially new releases. But honestly, I can listen to y'all's music all day and not listen to my shit and be just as happy. But there are days where I honestly turn on my music and listen to nothing but my music. Because of the fact that that's what I need and that's how I heal. My music is lyrically driven. It's real life shit. It might be in code, but so yeah. Mad crying for me is like, fuck, I'm about to catch my charge. And then there's that blackout that happens. And I'm like, you know you about to wake up somewhere and either someone's like done a good job as far as getting you where you need to be gotten so nobody else gets you. You know what I'm saying? Like your crew showed up. Because normally if something like that's going down, my crew probably already there with popcorn sitting like, this bitch about to get her ass whooped today. Like, that's how my homegirls are, like. And they'll normally make sure I get it back home before, like, you know, blueberries and cherries show up. Because, like, that's not a pie I'm trying to eat today. So let's go to get back to the music, you guys. Like I said, I know that sometimes, like, you know, people feel that, like, crying or whatever is a sign of weakness. But it's definitely not. Like I said, this process, you know, there's a lot of deep healing that's went on. Whenever I joke around about my therapist and stuff like that. But for those that really do know, I've actually been under psychiatric care since 2028. But it's because of the fact that this world is filled with hate, right? And after a while, people that are there are people out there that just will take this shit into the stick no matter how much they get it, because they've been getting it their whole life, you know what I'm saying? And they try to stay good. And those people that try to stay good, I think that there's sometimes a break for them, because, you know, it's an emotional breakdown because of the fact that they just get tired of being so good. And there's so much, like, from left to right, from blood to friends, family, doesn't matter where you're getting it from, you just getting this shit into the stick and you just trying to be good to people, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say on here, this is healthy for me, you know what I'm saying? I can get on here and share y'all's music, and like there's nothing but love going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? There is no negativity, there is no hate, like, and even if there is bitch talking behind my back, I don't see it, so I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Out of sight, out of mind. So, like, you know what I'm saying? But when it's blood or it's, you know, interpersonal relationships you have to deal with day in and day out, and it's hard for somebody to really cut people out your life. But there's a point in time to where if they're too toxic, you have to, or you're just going to be, it's just like if my tomato plants out front got some kind of like wilting thing, I think, from the tree, because like some of the trees here are not healthy, and that tree happens, one of the unhealthy trees happens to be hanging over it, so I think it got some kind of, but it's kind of like that, right? If a person is toxic and you keep attaching yourself to it, even at the smallest degree, even if you're just catching the rainwater off of it, it could kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like, not physically, but emotionally. And sometimes maybe physically, because eventually all of that mental bullshit just gets to be too much. But it doesn't matter who they are to you. It's hard to disconnect. But eventually you realize you kind of have to. And that's kind of what's happened over the past few years. So like, and this is where I find my peace, and this is where I find my serenity, and this is where I find my happiness, and I get off here and I'm about that bullshit all the rest of the day. So like, there you go, there's the in-depths of my bullshit. This is D-Hands on my blood. Too much, let's retreat. Not that I didn't, I've been honest about it.
2 blunts, cranberry, and my thought. If you talking shit, tryna press the give props, take these 2 shots. Now you hot. I did you bop on my block with my Glock. 2 blunts, cranberry, and my thought.
That's awesome, Clint.
Tryna press the give.
Hey, my TikTok's doing alright. Like,
reason to the hood. What's good? Shorty with the fatty, yeah, she got that bubble. Step to shorty, woo, what's your name? She said Miss Game, but you can call me Bubble. Shake that ass, make it sing for me.
I love you, DJ Mikey, take a flight.
Now you always on sight, for one night. Saying that you missing,
it's hard to like.
Snoop said that you ain't in love with
I'm gonna turn this down.
I know there's other niggas you be here and say, I ain't standing here to shoot the skis. My money from lit, I got somewhere to be. I did it bop on my block.
We're gonna pause this for just a second.
Lunch cranberry.
And then we'll come back to it. You know, there is something like it. You know, a lot of people think that maybe I don't listen to, like, I know Band Labs, like, there's no way you could possibly listen to this much music, but I actually do. And there is one thing I will say, like, sometimes people don't think that we see. I see people's music for what it really is, right? Not always, because even if I assume, like, it's always up for interpretation, right? It's always up for interpretation. So even what I take away from someone's music may not be what it's about. So, but sometimes artists put that shit right on display. And sometimes we don't even realize it. Like, I didn't realize Matter Under Mine was probably one of my tracks that was like, I didn't realize it until later on. And I've talked about it quite a few times, but I didn't realize it at the time. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm definitely, like, got that Robin Williams personality. Like, everything's good. And I talk about my mental health and I joke about my mental health a lot. But, like, my mental health, it is, I mean, a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? We have to have an outlet. And the thing is like, a lot of people think that, oh, we do it for attention and we do this and that and the other. And honestly, we don't. I don't go on here, like, looking for grand attention. I think originally it wasn't even about attention. It was just about connections, finding people. Like, whenever I come across people and they were willing to listen to my weird, crazy music, and they were like, they just didn't give a fuck. They were like, it's a cool story. You know what I'm saying? They didn't care that it was raw. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I never really kind of understood that either, right? So, like, a lot of people, you know, and they'll message me and be like, well, my music's not, you know, of quality, da-da-da-da. Okay. And this is how we used to do things back in the day, all right? But that's also a time where people used to, like, dance on their heads. Okay, but if you're hanging out in the streets, right, and you're beat-bopping with beat-bopping with each other, and you're just freestyling, the quality is just you. Doesn't matter what you're being recorded with, that quality still lies within you, right? But I don't know. I don't know where I was going with it, but a lot of artists, like, if you listen to their music, you know, I've sent some serum to one of the artists that I could see was struggling, but, like, he put it right on the forefront. That's where I was going with it. He put it right on the forefront. His song was about suicide. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't see it, but, like, you know, even bigger artists, you know what I'm saying? They'll talk about suicide. They'll talk about this and that and the other, and all you'll hear from other people is, oh, this is a great track. Not realizing that, like, hey, they're probably going through something. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't see the reality of it is that this person's writing about suicide because that's what they're contemplating right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but everybody else only sees, like, the gleam and all that other bullshit. So, like, sometimes you just kind of have to pay attention. And, like, unfortunately, in this business, right, your friends, your family are the last ones to even show support. They don't start showing support until you start getting recognized by others. And then by the time that you start getting support because you're getting recognized by others, you don't want their support anymore because you realize how much they weren't there from you to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it definitely, it's a healing point, but it's definitely a point where artists deep dive. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely do. We talk about it, but not many people listen. They don't listen. They only hear, you know, what they want to hear out of it. They only hear, oh, this is a great vibe. And some people do hear it. Some people do hear the words and it helps them heal. And then other people, you know, maybe not so much. Like, it just depends on how much they're actually paying attention. But I do try to pay attention to artists' work. And, like, I could tell, like, when people are trying to go through things. And I try to reach out as much as I possibly can because that's the one thing you're going to find is that there's a lot of suicide when it comes to artists. And I'm not talking about just musical artists. I'm talking about artists in general. I'm talking about painters. I'm talking because I'm into all of it. So, like, I see it on all ends of it. And mental health is definitely a serious issue. And the only way for a lot of us to get through it is music. And that's why I provide the positive vibes only party, because I don't want anybody to feel like they can't come to the party, say what they got to say, not be heard. Everybody has a right to say what they got to say here, as long as it's loving and caring to the others around them. But it's a platform where they can feel comfortable in being them, no matter where they come from. You know, it doesn't matter whoever you are, we're gonna love you as long as you're not a pedophile. That's the only one I don't like. Like, keep that fuck shit away from here. But like, you know, if as long as you're not hurting other people, I don't give a fuck if you're, you know, lesbian, gay, if you're, you know, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what color you are. This is a platform for all. This is where we stand with unity. We stand with one love. We're not here to hate, and this is why I think it's essential to have this, especially in an art world, because people can be really hateful, right? People that are here for the wrong reasons, right, are typically hateful because they don't understand the lyricisms, or they maybe don't understand your sound. So maybe because you sound different or whatever, they don't understand you. So people can be nasty, or they do understand you and they see that you're about to be successful. So then here comes that hate because of that, right? So like, it definitely is a lot to deal with, and like definitely your mental health kind of gets put through the ringers, especially if you do have an online platform, because there are good days and there are bad days. But this is honestly like, this is the artist anonymous, not so anonymous group of indie artists that are all here for each other, and that we built a family. And this is where I heal. This is where a lot of other people here. There's a lot of people here that come whenever they're having bad days, and sometimes that's the only time they tune in, and I don't give a fuck. Like, as long as, you know what I'm saying, if I'm having a good time, or if at least I'm being honest about my life, other people can start being honest with their life, so that they can see once you start being honest with your life, it opens you up to a better life. And I'm talking about being honest in all aspects. Honest with those around you, honest with yourself. I also talk a lot about self-love, you know, and loving yourself from head to toe. And that's hard to do because we're not really taught to love ourselves, right? We're taught how to do, like, dumb shit, like shit that's never going to matter, like adding A plus B equals C, because that definitely makes sense whenever it's all going to be numbers when you get older. But anyways, but like, they're not going to teach you how to love yourself, or the fact that we're all born different, or that some of us are going to be built differently throughout our lives, and some of us are going to have to work very incredibly hard to lose weight or gain weight, or it doesn't matter. Like, everybody has something about themselves that they're working on trying to correct. But right now, like, I don't give a fuck about my body, my finance. The only thing I'm trying to get right is my head, and the only way I can get right with my head is through music. So because music is where it's at. So let's go ahead and get back to the party. DJ Mikey, take a flight. I hope you're having a great day. It is where I feel loved. It's where a lot of us feel loved. You know what I'm saying? And the door's always open to anybody that ever is having any kind of mental health issues or whatnot. You can always reach out to me. I do have groups. I do have support systems. And of course, if you ever needed to know how to, like, tell a motherfucker that, just let me know. Or you can just check my TikTok, because let me tell you, I have, like, masterfully, I can't talk. I'm gonna hit this bong. We're gonna finish listening to DJ Hans on my block and get back to the party, y'all. But part of the party is seeing what's in the deep dark depths. What?
Ain't nothing slicker than this rich
I love you, Clint.
Some boy hating cause he can't figure how I keep bad bitches and good liquor. Blow good push.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us, DJ Mikey, Take a Flight, Clint, and everybody else that is too.
Chicky, come and smoke with me.
Come and smoke with me. What? Licking the sheets. Do bitches really do that? Do they be really licking y'all sheets? Because, like, I know I'd be kind of a bitch and be like, licking your what? There's some things I'm willing to lick, but not the sheets. That's me. Like, is that a thing? What's up, Budala? Thank you.
Make it clap, baby, like a dive in the pool. I make it splash, baby. This night's on you. Just show me what you got. What it do? Shake it, spank it. Oh, that power you. I do the bop on my block with my Glock.
Well, can you give me some of your real because my real wheels love some real wheels. But like, you ain't lying. Like, there's certain music that will pop that, like, it's not as lyrically deep, you know, but you could drop something that's like a whole book and it's like lyrically on point, and it'd be like you're only getting 5 plays. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's up? He said, just chilling, just started following you yesterday. Well, welcome to the party. This is where we all get together. We have some good vibes. We smoke some great weed. Look, I definitely, so like it says on SoundCloud, right? Like right under So Live Music Productions, that was D Hines on My Block. That was a track that we just got done listening to. I love that song. But and thank you for, of course, submitting over your music. If you haven't done so, you can over Facebook on the main feed or on any of the watch parties. You can post your music and I will pull it for the play. But that is D Hines on My Block. But right underneath it, it says New Kids on the Block, right? Now listen. When I was growing up, there used to be shit, right? But, like, it didn't register to me. I'm thinking they just put out a new track. Because, for one, it's on Go Plus. And, like, normally only new music is on Go Plus. And, like, I definitely thought they put out a new track. And, like, nah. It's just because it's New Kids on the Block. I was like, it took me a second. But sometimes I smoke too much weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I just put too much word. Or not enough. I haven't decided yet. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how it really goes. I don't know really how it goes, but let's go ahead and get this going. This is the birthday song. Grab your bowls, grab your bongs, grab your blunts, grab your bottles. Let's party. Whose birthday is it? It's not mine, but I'm gonna smoke like it is.
Tonight we having fun, we gon' smoke it, we gon' drink. We got beer, we got bitches playing wicked loud weed. And we bout to get turned all night without sleeping. We gon' party like it's our birthday. Like it's our birthday, like it's our birthday. Put your hands in the air, it's tonight's your birthday. It's tonight's your birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party, cause it's your birthday. Cause it's your birthday, yeah, it's your birthday.
Like, is it really a thing? Is she licking a thing?
It's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party,
I gotta
like it's your birthday. Like it's your birthday, like it's your birthday. So put your hands in the air. It's tonight's your birthday. It's tonight's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday.
I follow Bob in the Valley.
Down, we gon' party till Thursday. Celebrate parlay and get fucked up in the worst way. But come filled up, run it over like the Bible says. Everybody having fun like we turn the new age. Mary J in the air, hitting louder than the speaker bands. Freaky girls on the molly getting wild like they heard my name. All my niggas around with their own bottle of champagne. Cause it's somebody's birthday somewhere, so why not celebrate? Tonight's a celebration, so you know what that means. This tonight we having fun, we gon' smoke it, we gon' drink. We got beer, we got bitches playing wicked loud weed. And we bout to get turned all night without sleeping. We gon' party like it's our birthday. Like it's our birthday, like it's our birthday. Put your hands in the air, it's tonight's your birthday. It's tonight's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party, cause it's your birthday.
Is it tonight?
It's your birthday, yeah, it's your birthday.
I'ma tell you.
2 shots right now because it's your birthday. It's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. Like it's your birthday, like it's your birthday. So put your hands in the air. It's tonight's your birthday. It's tonight's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. Hey.
Close your eyes and make a wish. Picture this, you riding on my dick, what?
It's a celebration, time to make another flick. Pop all in them bottles, you got weed, I got big. Go ahead, baby, cause it's your day. Let me eat that pussy
like birthday cake.
So sweet, like frosted flakes. If you calling out for Jesus,
like goodness sake.
Tonight's a celebration, so you know what that means. Tonight we having fun, we gon' smoke it, we gon' drink. We got beer, we got bitches playing wicked loud weed. And we bout to get turned all night without sleeping. We gon' party like it's our birthday. Like it's our birthday, like it's our birthday. Put your hands in the air, it's tonight's your birthday. It's tonight's your birthday.
Yeah, the family that talks together stays together.
It's your birthday, cause it's your birthday, yeah, it's your birthday. So take 2 shots right now because it's your birthday. It's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. Like it's your birthday, like it's your birthday. So put your hands in the air, it's tonight's your birthday. It's tonight's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday.
Hey. It's a big shout out. I do not know whose birthday it is yet because I didn't get to it yet because I got distracted. Sucks to be me. Big shout out to, let's see, Izam, happy birthday to you. Michelle, man, happy birthday to you. Kim Larkin, happy birthday to you. Give me 1 second. I need to make sure I stop the music. Stop the music! Give me 1 second, y'all. Kim Larkin, James Moyer, Tiana Valdez. Happy birthday to you, Chica. Brian, Doretta LaRock, Tony Richardson, Charles Cheney, Curtis Davis. Why you got 2 different accounts? I draw suspect. Brett Lewis, Nick Harrington, Earl Green, Thomas Mason, Brett Lewis. Isn't that why I say Brett Lewis? And why y'all got 2 accounts? I don't understand that. Someone needs to understand that to me. Someone needs to explain that to me. Look, I'm high because, like, I just don't understand it. I don't understand the duplicating accounts. I don't understand it, but hey, whatever. Whatever. Like, I don't judge. You live your life the way you choose. I ain't judging. I'm just trying to understand. Like, help me understand. Help me understand. That was Little Y'all's and Flawless. That was the birthday song. I did post it on all of everybody's birthday because that's what I do. Client said, and I'm late on this comment, I had a phone call, but I got endorsed by a pickup company that makes custom pickups, and the deal was to send him a demo of my guitar. And I did do so, they couldn't see the post of the video because somebody would get mad when their parents would sound like that. He said, yeah, you are at the time. So I got that. That's what. Alright then, that was again Little Y'all's and Flawless. Sorry, I was reading a comment by Clint Mitchell with Mitchell Sound Studios. So sorry, y'all. I'm gonna swerve sometimes. Sometimes I swerve. But listen, we still gonna get there. It's like that movie where he goes, but did you die? You're not gonna die if you don't just wait for 1 second. I'm about that bullshit. Oh, what do I want to listen to? Vibe with me. That's not Vibe with me. It's legitimately sugar-free coffee. It's like, it is Colombian Great Value coffee mixed with sugar-free vanilla caramel mixed with sugar-free French vanilla creamer, the liquid creamer. But it's the vanilla creamer's the powder. Vanilla caramel. Ooh, hey, vibe with me.
Come on, baby, come and ride with me.
What?
Come on, baby, come and vibe with me.
Yo.
Come on, baby.
But did you die?
Come on, baby, chill, ride with me. Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high.
Someone almost peeped.
Come on, baby, chill, ride with me. Come on, baby,
that's awesome.
all I want you to
This is
do.
Vibe with me, catch Fire Wesby.
All I need you to do is just.
You can find a link to all these tracks over at Facebook. You can also find them over at YouTube. But you can also find them after the show on songs I listened to today. Big shout out to everybody that is new to the stream. I know I've been working hard on getting everybody from SoundCloud and all my other streams. So big shout out to everybody that is new. Big shout out to everybody that's made their way over with Dolo, including that. So big shout out.
Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, chill, ride, vibe with me. Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me.
I love this song. Talking about True Soul Davis. We'll put True Soul Davis up in that mix too.
Come on, baby, just ride with me. Come on, baby, just. All I want you to do is. All I need you to do is just. All I want you to do is. I'ma take you where I used to hang, where I used to slang, where everybody know my name, where anything, where the guns bang, if you play games, but baby girl you safe, long ass you my babe. I'ma take you to my mama house and get you something to eat, something like a meet and greet, let you meet my family, loyalty and currency is all I need around me, if you want the same thing, babe. Come on baby, come and ride with me. Come on baby, come and vibe with me. Come on baby, come get high with me. Come on baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on baby, come and ride with me.
I'll say this too. So you know how when you put plants in a healthy environment, they just flourish, you know?
Come on baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on baby.
I created my own healthy environment. So
Come on baby, come get high with me. Baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on baby. Come on baby, come and vibe with me. Come get high with me. Come on
Big shout out to Catch a Fire Wednesday. That was Vibe with me. So if you didn't hear what I said I created my own, healthy environment. So like if you've ever seen a dying plant, I talked about it in the need, but if you've ever seen a dying plant outside, right? Say you go and you undig it, right? Or undig it. If you dig it up and you unearth it and you move it inside and you give it some new soil, you give it a better environment, maybe not put it in the direct sun, whatnot, and it just flourishes, right? Like for example, I have tomatoes growing inside the house and then I had a whole bunch of them die outside. Same ceiling groups. The environment outside did not work out for them at all. But the ones in the bedroom are like 3.5 feet tall. But like, I don't know what we're going to do whenever they get too big. But you see what I'm saying? The environment that they grew in changed how far they grew. Same thing. If you are in a toxic environment, an unhealthy environment, you're not going to flourish. You have to remove yourself from negative environments to be able to really love yourself. It took a lot to be able to love myself, but I didn't get there without having a platform to where whenever I started feeling shitty because of XYZ, I could come on here and I would instantaneously feel better because like, Snapchat, like I can post like pictures of food and people like, what is that? Like I can post pictures of my booty. They're like, oh, I want to see that. I can pick pictures of music. Oh, I want to hear, you know what I'm saying? Like they want to hear, like it's a healthy environment. It's people that want to be around you. So like it's healthy. And so like I've built this healthy environment for myself. And I enjoy every single person that's on my feed and appreciate you guys. And like this is how I show my appreciation. And like I want to scoop all y'all up and smoke with all y'all and just like give everybody hugs. And it's coming. Token Tour 2020 is coming. Exactly. Like I had to remove myself from like negative environment, negative everything. And like I thoroughly believe I don't give a fuck who it is. If they're toxic for you, give a fuck if they birthed you. Don't give a fuck if they birthed you. If they are not healthy for you, you're not healthy for them, then just step away, and then maybe in time or whatever, maybe some distance or whatnot, but sometimes even that doesn't do any good. But you do not owe anybody an explanation if it isn't healthy for you and you know that. Step away from it. You don't have to take mental, physical, or emotional abuse from even relatives. I am just saying. Don't give a fuck what they tell you. That's just them being toxic and telling you that because that's them being toxic. But I don't give a fuck if they're blood or not. You do not have to stay attached to anything that is poisoning you. You don't. You can remove yourself from that environment so that you can grow and you can prosper. So, bam! This is Scam 15, Measy, and this is Underground.
We get things that go bump in the night, all bets are rough on the home of that night.
Let's shine,
I'm writing these poems, explode emotions. I'm rolling, light up and smoking and focus most of my energy. Escaping ghetto penitentiary was meant to be, will mentally be the death of me, but I avoid it. Like switching lanes on these highways got me unemployment, too many enemies, and I can't even count. Too much Hennessy when they run them out. Till nighttime comes and the lights go out. Oh, mine get shot like a Michael dot. This is underground, Connecticut, don't meddle with us. We coming for crowns. I'm shining bright when the sun down. You're back in the corner with nowhere to run now. Bet you understand what your number's called and you feel the effects of a martial law. It's a little late to fight for the cause. You forgot what it was and your time it's off. Try to run against us, but you're rhyming off. And in that passing your mind get lost. Lost flows, no direction, really span. Give me a damn headache, no exception for the COVID on the Tylenol. You're easy. I don't think they know when we just started. Put these nonsensical novices in bags with the garbage. You be soft in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. We run you down with that 4 pound when the sun go down. In the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown. Gotta be strong in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. We run you down with that 4 pound when the sun go down. In the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown. When the sun go down, the trees come down.
Popcorn buds all stuck up in that
bitch. Snowman bound, it's over now. When the lightning strikes and it hits the ground. Reaching the peak and I'm about to bust. And I'm packing a punch to the crushing dust. It's a cold world now and a friend to trust. Every man for himself like dangerous. Go boom in the night, ain't no match for us. So I do what I like, better back one up like a dynamite stick. When I blow shit up, when it's sparking next, when the sky light up. Know who I am, what I become. I was born like this, I can't blame the drugs. But I seen some shit that I overcome. I feel no pain cause I feel so numb. Just keep walking, the single caution. Still a couple bars to keep you talking.
backed away. Billy boxing, they broke that lock, let's change the topic. Got a message about, I'll teach you something. I seen it coming, I brought the gunship. So cold like the freezer running, I jump right up like the heat the oven. Got a beef for something, make a beef for nothing. If you do guarantee that the reaper coming, you reap what you sow, that's the repercussions. It'll be a murder scene, so keep on walking. I'm calling on shots like the Oval Office. On some bullshit, close to launch, it'll be a murder spree. Forget to talking, I'm murder on beats, go get the coffee.
Soft in these battlegrounds. Listen now. This next part though.
In this underground,
This
run
part,
you
man.
down with that 4 pound when the sun go down. In the streets with the
listen now.
pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown. Gotta be strong in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. Run you down with that 4 pound when the sun go down. In the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown. Till sundown. Till sundown.
Big shout out to, of course, Fat Measy and Scam One, and that was the Underground. Big shout out to everybody that is, of course, showing up while I am showing out. Give me 1 second, because I do have to, of course, catch up. But what we're going to do while I catch up is get a little true soul up in here. Now, listen, this is an 18 over feed. You guys do not come in here with no bullshit. If you are under the age of 18, please definitely turn the show off like 5 episodes ago. Here we go. Like, should not be here. This is True Soul Davis, and this is Ride. Woof. It's a hot track.
True Soul
Ooh, I'm loving everything that you do, and I really love the way that you move. And I gotta get a little closer, cause you hot as hell like a toaster, and I really wanna get you, baby. Baby, please don't do it wrong. You know that this your song, so girl, come on and move it for me. Ooh, baby, I taste it in your sweat. Love, sex, and no regrets. So I'm calling all bets for you. I can't wait to get you home. You know, put them on, so come on. If you ready, girl, let's go. Let me hit it like a pro. Baby, I'm so. One thing you should know is that I love when you ride it. I be touching your body. Said I love when you ride it. The way you moving your body. I love when you ride it. I love when you ride it. Girl, I be touching your body. Said I love when you ride it. The way you moving your body. I love when you ride it. I love when you ride it. Hey, the way you moving look incredible. Yeah, and girl, that thing it looks so edible. Girl, won't you sit there on my face, and I'm gonna let you ride away. Girl, watch me clean up all that plate for you. Ooh, and I won't play when I'm doing my thing. I'm gonna make you sing, so baby, say my name. And I'm a beast with this mouth, girl, you know what I be bout. So let me go down south, but first I can't wait to get you home. You know, put them on, so come on. The way you down the ride, don't you let me get aside, baby, don't fight. You know what I'm on. I love you, I be touching your body. Said I love when you ride it. The way you moving your body. I love when you ride it. I love when you ride it. Girl, I be touching your body, baby. The way you moving your body, your body, you ride it. Just ride it, baby. That's all you gotta do.
Big shout out to True Soul Davis. That was Ride. Always great vibes. That video though is like, woo. But, and I will say this too, we're going to go back to mental health for just a second. This is Mama Rapper News Network. I'm going to give you guys some helpful hints, okay, for those that are struggling with mental health, okay? There are a few things, and some of them, like, are so simple, okay? For one, you definitely need somebody to talk to you, okay? Now, I will also say that don't pressure yourself into talking to somebody, because a lot of people assume that, you know, talking to somebody is always beneficial, but sometimes there are times where it's better for certain people to write it out. So depending on however it works for you, okay? We all have different needs. You got to figure out what that is, whatever makes you feel better, that is healthy for you, okay? Walking. I have a page on my thing that it says, walk a mile in my shoes, and really what that is I really don't want you to walk a mile in my shoes, but it's a mile for mental health. I want you to walk a mile in my shoes, as in, you know, this is how I get better. You know, so I walk every day. Yes, I have to walk my dogs, but not really, because there are some days I can't walk because of my stomach, but like we have a yard, like I have a yard in the sense that I can walk them in the yard. Like I don't have to really take them walk. They're just as content and playing here or whatnot, but we walk for me. So, you know, and that definitely helps. And if it doesn't do anything other than just pull you away from yourself for a few minutes, it also gets your endorphins kind of going too. And if you don't have a pet, I recommend a pet, because like they're fun. Dogs definitely are great for mental health, but like make sure that you're in a position to where you can take care of them on an extended basis. Like if you're not in a, you know, permanent situation where you think you're going to move or whatnot, don't take on more than you can handle. Like not everything is a once and all for everyone. Like everybody has different needs and stuff, but I definitely recommend a pet. If you can't maybe have a dog or whatever, get like something like a fish or whatever, but definitely having something to take care of. Plants, y'all. Like planting, watching things grow, especially whenever it's from food. So like for those that don't know, I grew some cantaloupes and some honeydews out of the honeydews that we bought from the store. We ate them, and then I took the seeds and I threw them in the yard, and out of the compost came quite a few seedlings. So I have 80 seeds planted outside of the probably 200 more seedlings. Like it's ridiculous out there. Those are actually growing okay outside. The other ones, those aren't underneath the tree. The melons aren't underneath the tree, so those are actually growing okay. But I definitely recommend planting. Like it doesn't matter what it is. Like even if it's just herbs and you do a windowsill one, get you up some plants. Like plants are universal, you can take them anywhere. But those are just some things that can help you with your mental health. Like, I get really excited in the mornings whenever I get up to go see my plants and see what they've done overnight, especially after a storm, because it's almost exciting to see them after a storm because I know they've probably grown, but it's also very nerve-wracking, like, because of the fact that, like, I don't know if there's any damage to them. Like, there was some this morning that kind of, like, got a little, they got, like, drunk dicker-do going on. If you don't know what that is, decode it later. But they're definitely just very limp. So I'm a little scared for some of those, but like it's definitely a good thing to have like plants and stuff. I do not take medications because of a variety of reasons, but I have in the past and I don't like them. I choose pot over pills, but everybody has their preference. But if you should be on medication, you definitely should take them. Sometimes it just takes actually sticking to the regimen that your doctor has set forth to you. So like, but a lot of people don't stick to them, but then they'll bitch about not feeling better. So like, at the end of the day, you do have power over your life, and you know what makes you feel better and what doesn't make you feel better. And a lot of times I think that a lot of people, their psychosis actually has to do with the fact that they just are not loved for who they want to be or who they have inside. So it causes like a lot of mental health issues, I think, and it really boils down to just acceptance. So if you don't feel accepted, you don't feel loved, then come over here and hang out with the Momma Rapper News Network, because I can tell you there's a lot of great people here, and they definitely love vibes. If you have weird, crazy music, send it over to us, because we about that shit, okay? This is where people can be individuals. You can be crazy, you can be weird, because I am the queen of that shit. So, like, welcome to the motherfucking party! And speaking of queen of that shit, let's go ahead and get a little earthquake up in that bitch. If you haven't heard it before, it is my latest release, and then we have some John's Experiment coming up right after that. Earthquake. Ooh, ooh. What's up, A-side? Earthquake. Earthquake. I suppose we could serve up just a smidge. I'm gonna turn the amp down or up a little bit. Let's turn up the bass a little bit, but not too much.
Just a serpent, a sacrifice, a serpent. Fairy was a serpent. Let's talk about it in person. You came surfing to circuit? Now I got you jerking. Your heart hurting? I'm just earning. You need to get the learning. You crossed the line, that's concerning. You should do some soul searching. Are you flirting? Cause I'm curving. What you're trying, that ain't working. We manifest, we're merging. My rhymes are reversing.
Someone said that makes, yeah. Someone said that's what makes you the mama.
I'm glad you don't determine, cause this is my life, I'm unearthing. This is my service, this is my sermon. Is your chest turning? Now you're yearning. My lessons, those are for learning. That was your bridge, now you gotta burn it. Look how the tables are turning. There's my wording, got you squirming. You're false, I'm barman. You're arrogant, that's alarming. Just blah blah barking. You're boring and I'm boarding. With it you never recording. It's your own life, you should be exploring. Again, you're pretty boring. Here I come roaring, soaring. But again, thanks for adoring. Why don't you just go put a point in, you boring ass bitch?
Look, y'all want to hear something This is a lion say. What's going on in the world today? Is this a virus or a plague? What's going on in the world today? Is this a virus or a plague? This is J.R. Lion, Mama Rapper, and this is Time for Change. This is a TCL beat. For those that don't know, TCL does house mixes. So like this was definitely a pretty decent like. I love it. It's like house mixed with J.R. Lion, mixed with Momma Rapper, mixed with what? No lie.
What's going on in the world today? Is this a virus or a plague? Are we in the end times? Is this just a day? Mother Nature says it's time for a change. So what got so bad to change the game?
It's time for a change. Let's go to a range. We don't have to be the same. To respect each other's lane. Together we can make love rain. Grab your best train, get up on this train. Let's break that chain. We gotta find a better way. Take it to a highway. Music is the gateway. Turn up that reggae. Love it, cannot wait. But we gotta come together. Not tomorrow, but today. Let's take what you want to say. Love it's the only way. We could no longer delay. Can you feel that way? It's acceptance we crave. You say if you behave, but that's only to enslave. To a buried in that grave. Hoping that we cave. So many lives that we gave. This is human race we're trying to save. You divide, you can see the display. They want us to decay, to run away. But I'm telling you, they're gonna get a bad day. When we stand together, we're the best we can. weapon. Your words, your strongest weapon. Chill, take a smoke session. Let love be the lesson.
So let love be the lesson. That is time for a change. That is JR Lion, TCL, and yours truly. And we are, let's see, I have something I was having over here that I've been having all day. This is John N and Unnameable. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So like, what's up UK? Cause someone like in UK hit my damn SoundCloud and it looks like somebody like them some doom. What? Something's trending in the UK right now on my SoundCloud. Okay, then. This is Unnameable by John M. I like how, like, you got that in it. I don't know what it is, but it's that. I don't know. If Greg was out here, he'd be able to tell you what I was talking about. I like that too. John Ann always got the vibes. I like that. Big vibes. That's Unnameable by John N and John's Experiment. This is Mama Rapper News Network, you guys. Big shout out to everybody that is showing up while I am showing out. What else do we have on the plate for you today? We are going to be closing up in just a few minutes, you guys. I know Angie sent something over to us. Give me 1 second. This is CJ Maycrow and this is Positive Vibe. Give me 1 second. Bow, bow, bow. You too, love. Thank you for joining the fun, Clint. This is TJ Maycrow and this is Positive Vibe. Bye, Clint. Have a wonderful day of love. You can, of course, find a link to all of the tracks over YouTube, over Facebook, and up on my blog today after the show. Songs we listen to will be posted at ismellcakesandcandy.com. Don't forget to check out I Smell Cakes and Candy over at Etsy and, of course, Facebook, Instagram. The sale is over with, but you can still get free shipping over $35 over at Etsy and at Facebook.
Yeah, we are known.
love. How are you? Thank you for the love. Good morning. This is TJ McCrow. This is Positive Vibe. I'm gonna go get me some coffee and I'll be right back. Keep the camera on the side.
Can you imagine having everything, just don't realize how beautiful your life really is. Appreciation is the key. I found something deep inside of me. For saving this time, you just gotta believe. I feel so wonderful. I sometimes feel like a star shining above me. You only know.
I wore one of my Fluffy Today shirts. Me and this bong having a problem today. It's like we just keep bumping into each other. Do you need more loving? Is that your problem? You want the rest of the weed?
Shining above me. You only know who you are.
If I do lose the feed at Facebook, you can check over at YouTube. That is the best feed, of course, to check the music is over at YouTube. Mainly because of the fact that it doesn't block out the cameras up here, not down here, so you're not catching where I lost all that weight. Like, that's the thing, like, I be talking about, like, my fluff right here, right? But, like, at the end of the day, like, I used to be over 400 pounds, and, like, anytime I get, like, at 200 or anything over that, like, even though, like, I've been walking a lot, so, like, there's definitely some, and I'm not talking about muscle gain, because, like, a pound of fat weighs the same as a pound, they're both a pound, so, like, it's not the one weighs more than the other, one takes up less space than the other, truth be told. So this is truth be told, but I be bitching about this, but, like, I used to be over 400 pounds. But, like, this is one of my shirts where, like, whenever I'm feeling fluffy, like, this is one of my shirts, my fluffy shirts, but I love it. It's silky, and it's light, so, like, and it's hot out, like, can't handle it. This is why blessed with truth be told. I can't wait for this interview with him, since he has known me the longest. This one's probably gonna be the wildest interview. I seen gangsters turn no wasters on the book, acting a fool, like, know me since, like, kids. It's about to go down. Truth be told. Nope. Let me turn this up. There's bitches in the back. Truth be told. We're gonna have to repack this bomb. Thank you for all the love over at Weezy.
It's the hustle with me trying to touch a meal before I'm finished. Niggas plotting, they just waiting for a moment. So I'm on my P's and Q's to spot a pussy when he show up.
You know the sad thing is if you added up all you made at your jobs, you probably
can miss me with the cap and get from
I know I did.
I didn't see you when I had nothing.
And that's making $30,000 a year, but
little bit of light and now you pop up. I'm just trying to get the bag, my kids deserve it. Blow some racks on them, kick back, relax with them, that's all I want. These niggas grinding, these hoes for everybody. Don't support you till your own. When I was local, didn't rock me on the book like you, my nigga. Never seen you in the trenches. Now you all up in my face like you my motherfucking hitter. Truth be told, I probably pop ya, pull up on you and drop ya. Then get back to the money, that's a colder nigga rocket. Truth be told.
talking like don't really do it. I seen gangsters turn to wasters on the book acting a fool.
Truth be told, I'm
Getting to that money, tunnel vision. I got mouths to feast, stay on my J.O.B. I really get it.
Truth be told, this life I live
Don't work for everybody. I seen partners turn to haters, can't invite in everybody.
Truth be told, niggas round you seem to have fucked up intentions. Trust the ones that say they got you, be the ones switch up and fuck you. Truth be told, I'm trying to make it be that nigga on your TV album drops. I want the whole wide world to cop my shit, G. Niggas killing over bitches, that's for everybody. These women holding down niggas who want everybody. Most niggas sell outs, give up they man to get out. Then wonder why the streets ain't got no love when they pop out.
I fucked it up, I can't even get on my lyrics right.
Can't catch me riding dolo. My paperwork is clean, but I still don't fuck with Popo.
Oh no, no,
I'm
no.
not a D-boy, but I'm always out to
And sometimes
get it.
I am
don't
on
fuck up
purpose.
all my family or my niggas, I'ma get ya. They call me blessed, I'm super clean, bitch, I'm authentic. You don't know me, I suggest you get a briefing on me, nigga. Truth be told, I'm super humble, but don't think a nigga pussy. I go stupid dumb, so please don't kill my vibe when you approach me out to get it. How I
What,
live
was you
it, that's why
thirsty?
I don't fuck with you. I'm on my level, why the master what you pussies trying to do. Truth be told, they talk a lot, don't really do it. I seen gangsters turn to wasters on the book acting a fool. Truth be told, I'm getting to the no vision. I got mouths to feed, stay on my J.O.B. I really get it. Truth be told, this life I live don't work for everybody. I see partners turn to haters, can't invite in everybody. Truth be told, niggas round you seem to have fucked up intentions. Trust the ones that say they got you, be the ones.
I'ma be honest, once you've had kids, you grew up with boys, like all that fancy dancy shit. I know how to wash my clothes, so we good. So, big shout out. That was Why Bless Us Truth Be Told. Oh. Big shout out to everybody that is, of course, showing up while I am showing out. There is a blog post after the show will be posted. There is songs I listened to today that will be available over at AwesomeKicksandCandy.com. You can also find all your bath essential needs over there. Not really all of them, only your bath bombs and your soaps, but that's like quite a bit right there. But eventually we will have, of course, shampoos, conditioners, and all that other stuff. But like that's a 10-year kind of thing. But right now I kind of just enjoy doing the bath bombs and soaps. But I am trying to clean out the inventory before we restock because we have lots of new things coming your way. So big shout out to everybody that is showing up. Big shout out to all the artists that are coming up for their interviews. We are kicking off the artist interviews on August 31st with Emmanuel X. And speaking of Emmanuel X, we're going to go ahead and speak about him. He is an amazing artist, and like I'm completely fucking stoked. And for those that don't know, he actually hit my top 20 artists last year. For those that think that this is new, it's not. I've been doing this for quite some time. I did not have the online platform as far as doing the online shows, but as far as sharing people's music, listening to people's music, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of like the planting thing outside, you know, and inside. Like I started off with 1 little seed, 2 little seeds, 20 little seeds, 30 little seeds, and now like I got too many seeds where I got plants growing inside, outside, and like I have a whole room dedicated to plants, and like it's kind of like that's kind of how like this grew, right? And like Emmanuel X has actually been around since like just the blog sharing days, and like now I kind of share music on Facebook, I share music on Twitter, I share music on Instagram, I share music, his music on TikTok. Like he's been around for a while, and he's an amazing fucking artist. Like I love all of his music, and like my dogs love his music too. Like when we're walking and stuff, it's sometimes like I do sometimes do the overplay for the music, but there are some videos, like there was one day we were walking and I swear there's some of Emmanuel X's music that just gets Leo so fucking hype. Like I'm just Marley, get out of your butthole. Hey. Don't come over here with that shit. You was all up in your ass. Like, keep your booty licking ass over there. No. So, but he's an amazing artist, and we are kicking off the artist interviews with Emmanuel X. And, like, I'm completely fucking stoked. Like, to be able to do a live interview with him. And, like, he's I'm just going to play him. Cause like y'all should already know.
Took her out the ghetto to the tropics, my spit. Everybody breaking to the Glock spits, hop skip, jump to the money out the projects. Me and Razor Boom work together like chopsticks. Took her out the ghetto to the tropics, my spit. Everybody braving to the Glock spits, hop skip, jump to the money out the projects.
Do I need a massage? You're a massage therapist.
Niggas say I'm whacked, that
you know how many times I've been told that? Hang on.
On the top, and I keep the size neatly faded. The beast created, and now niggas wanna say we related. I know you niggas from a can of paint, puffing on that date, sipping on that drink. If you think that be tight, Rottweiler on my teeth, don't just walk it pipe. Big body, but can't pocket right when it's dark at night. Get all this money, still eating fried rice. From a Chinese spot, rocking on my ice. Blue hood at South Beach, my Miami Vice. Sex on the beach, and she let me be twice. I do not know what you niggas be saying. I do not know what you niggas be on.
But since you tuned in because you love hating, just shut the fuck up and turn on my song.
Took her out the ghetto to the tropics. Everybody braving to the Glock spits. Jump to the money out the projects. Me and Razor Boom work together like chopsticks. Took her out the ghetto to the tropics. My spit. Everybody braving to the Glock spits. Hop skip. Jump to the money out the projects. Me and Razor Boom work together like chopsticks. Make them feel insecure. Now they call you a narcissist. Flow and awesomeness. I rap so nice and take it that narcissist. Rewrite your definition. Understand nigga artists. It's arteries for pure passion. Dog, nobody as hard as this.
What?
Bitches feel the heat wave.
I got the motherfucking flow that the streets crave.
But the streets want a nigga in a deep grave. And all I see is deep asleep slaves.
Wake up and find your purpose.
Don't ever think that your mind is worthless. Yeah, she bad, but what's beyond the surface? Paid for sex, but she claimed her time was purchased.
Yeah, that's a finesse. I fuck for free with my hand up a dress.
I need a doll and won't settle for less. Be obsessed on success and
what, Mama? Come on.
Took her out the ghetto to the tropics.
Come on, big head.
Everybody braving to the Glock spits.
Come on.
Jump to the money out the projects.
You can get in Mama's lap. Come on.
Took her out the ghetto to the tropics. Everybody braving to the Glock spits. Hop skip. Jump to the money out the projects. Me and Razor Boom work together like chopsticks. You could never associate me with mediocrity. Deeper than Socrates. Socrates kicking these philosophies. Devil in a new dress telling me she proud of me, but my heart is way too pure for her eyes to see. I'm a manifest every single thing that I'ma be. When I be getting rich and property, I'm positive. I'm a proper dipping and dodging poverty. Y'all niggas are just basic. My art is the highest quality. Out in a Ford just to flex, nigga.
Talent scouting bad bitches in the jets.
Nigga, her
ass fat and she wanna give me sex. Say my name, she yelled Emmanuel Lex. He's available on all platforms.
Took her out the ghetto to the tropics. My spit. Everybody braving to the Glock spits. Hop skip.
Jump to the money out the projects. Me and Razor Boom work together like chopsticks.
Took her out the ghetto to the tropics. My spit. Everybody braving to the Glock spits. Hop skip. Jump to the money out the projects. Me and Razor Boom work together like chopsticks.
That song's only 2,500 plays from hitting 10K, and like it just came out January 25th, and like I love that song. Like I play that bass, but like I actually play it on like Spotify and of course YouTube too. Like I love that song. That was Chinatown, Emmanuel X. I love all of his music though, I'm gonna be honest. Lantern Lion, I have a video that I just posted the other day, and it's Lantern Lion with the dogs. Like it's so cute. I love listening to music, and like the dog's animation with the shit's just too much. It's just too much. I can't handle it. I just can't handle it. I can't handle me. Like that's why there's so many of me. Big shout out to everybody that is, of course, showing up while I'm showing out. This is Momma Rapper News Network. I don't know what's going over in the UK today, but they are obviously listening to Doom, which is weird because Doom is actually a classical piece that I did that's not really classical. It's just shit that I put together because, like, I'm random, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I do a lot of random shit. But, like, Doom is it's horns, but, like, they kept my fucking, man, Facebook cut my live stream. That's why I tell people to get over to YouTube, because Facebook be about that bullshit. Like, you would think after a while they would get tired of blocking me or whatever, and they would just be like, okay, we see that you're doing something here. Obviously, even though I don't own the rights to any of this music I am playing, I do have permission by the artists themselves to play their music. But our stream just went down, but we are about to close the show. Aww. Oh, I see the love over at YouTube or at That's a lot of love. So we are about to close the show, you guys. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day. Big shout out. Make sure you guys check back for the shows. Like I said, we're about to start doing artist interviews. We're debuting them on August 31st, but it is something that we're going to roll with in September. And then we're going to continue out having artist interviews on a schedule. It's probably, once we get through the artists that I heavily fuck with, then we're going to start doing artist interviews for like newcomers and stuff like that. Like people new to the network after I get through all of those artists. Obviously there's quite a few that have been around for a while, so like September is going to be a busy month, but we are kicking off September on August 31st with Emmanuel X, the gentleman you just heard, with Chinatown. So big shout out to everybody that has shown up. All I have shown out, you guys. Check back, of course. What is today? Today is Wednesday. You guys know I don't have a fucking job, so like I don't remember what day it is, Monday through Sunday. I look at the calendar. It is Wednesday. Oh my god. My daughter's birthday is Saturday. She's gonna be 21. Those two little Bopsy twins y'all seen earlier, the one that was stealing my glasses but not stealing my glasses, that's mine. And she's going to be 21. Like, I birthed her 21 years ago. Oh, I'm getting like... I'm so old. This is a little gold-blooded on the exit, you guys. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day. Until next time. Bye, bitches. No, I forgot one. And I'm not going to do that this show. I ain't doing it today, devil. Angie sent me over something. And see, what happens is since Facebook, I pull it up on the Facebook thing, I forget. Let me turn this down. I caught myself. This is Anything with Angie and one other. What's up, human nature? How are you? I've been wonderful. How are you? Marty, quit. You're pushing on me. Our next show will be Friday at 9 a.m. Of course, you can check back. I don't know if I'll be doing any gaming tonight, but there might be a gaming sesh. But I am definitely trying to get through all of the SoundCloud artists that are on my feed. Because like I've been going through everybody that I'm following and following them on everything else over from SoundCloud. So like I've been working on that diligently. So gaming, it probably won't be until tomorrow night. And then Friday 9 a.m. show. And then, do we have a show this Saturday? I think I just did one. Yeah, we just did a Saturday show, so after Friday. It'll be Friday, and then the following show will be Monday. This is Anything with Angie. And one other, but it doesn't show me who that other is. How are you? Oh, thank you for the love. Yup, it's Toki time. But it's almost the end of the show, though. I remembered that I had one track that I didn't get to yet, and I wanted to make sure I got it, because like I do that more often than I would like to, because like the Facebook ones like show up on like just a Facebook, on the Facebook, so I forget that they're there. Thank you for the love, human nature. Allergies are so bad right now. Justino, that's who it is. Justino and Angie. Yeah, it's actually my last bowl. But I got a couple edibles too. It's okay. Like, it's Wednesday. All is well. It's all as well as Wednesday. This is Angie, and just so you know, and this is the Momma Rapper News Network. How are you guys doing today? Even though, like I said, it's the last bowl, let me tell you something. It's got the kefirs on it. That's why I was like doing a little toothbrushing on it. So like it's gonna be a good, like you go on exit. You know what I'm saying? Like I never get upset whenever it's like the last of the last. You know what I'm saying? Because like I know eventually there'll be more. Like it always comes back around. Like definitely, like there are days to where like I'm good for. Like medicine typically lasts in your system for a few days, you know what I'm saying? So like there will be definitely days to where like I'm Gucci for like a day or two, like after we run out of whatnot. But then there are definitely days to where like in those days too, like I can't eat anything, like I won't eat anything. Like, and then that actually can cause a flare up too. So like it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't. See, what happened was I had some vegetables the other day, right? I have fucking broccoli and like only 2 tiny fucking pieces of it, right? But the kids made chicken voila, and I didn't have but like a bite or 2 of it, but like it was the tiniest pieces of broccoli. But like I've been having a flare up since then. So like we've been hitting a lot of weed, but like it's not like with pot, like it lasts in your system for quite some time. So like I'll be good for like a couple of days as long as I don't flare up too bad. Like this is like the tail end of the flare up, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm definitely not as swollen as I was yesterday or the day before, but like you can always tell because like there'll be sometimes like I'm on screen and like my stomach, like people think like what the fuck's going on, but like and some people think I'm pregnant because like I'll be rubbing, like yesterday at the store, I swear the bitch next to me thought I was pregnant because like I was rubbing my stomach because like certain like ways that you rub your stomach will make them feel better. So like I knew the bitch thought I was pregnant, and I'm like just thinking to myself, nope, still just fat. Like, but like and if anything, nothing else, like at least it takes away for the pain, like not takes away the pain, but like it distracts the pain, because that is like one of the biggest things about gastroparesis, that it's incredibly painful, and really I can't take like pain medication for it because pain medication is actually bad for your gut, and a lot of them already cause like stomach ailments without having stomach ailments, and nor would I want to take pain medication because of, you know, addictions and shit like that. So but there's like limited medications that you can take for it. So like those little things that I do, like, you know, tummy rubs and all that good. But anyways, we'll get on to that subject another day. But we will, of course, we are closing the show. Big shout out to Angie. This is the Momma Rapper News Network. We're gonna close on Gold Blooded, and until next time, you guys, I hope you have let's do just chill. Till next time, y'all. Just chill. And like I have gummies too. So like Greg was able to get me some gummies.
Talk about free will.
So like that was also nice too.
Leave your problems at the landfill. Fly to Brazil. Life seems like it's on standstill.
And like yesterday, or not yesterday, but the day before, like Greg and I walked. I can't tell you how long, but like that's kind of helping. Like the walking has also helped my stomach problems too. Like it kind of helps like get my stomach kind of working. Like people think you will lose weight with it, but it's like actually on the contrary. Like I've lost a lot of weight, yes, but that wasn't like due to the gastroparesis. Some of it possibly, but like it's easy for someone with gastroparesis to actually gain weight, because like bad foods are like more tolerable. Like I can eat, like yeah, I'll get swollen from it, like a fucking donut or whatever, but I won't get very swollen from it. But I can have a piece of broccoli and I'll look 10 months pregnant. Like it's the weirdest shit. But it's because it's fibrous or whatnot. I don't know.
My main focus on my health.
Like I will be probably back online later. I'm gonna probably charge my phones and maybe play some video games, because like I did do a lot of work yesterday. So if you are subscribed to my YouTube, make sure you do so, because that's where I actually game. And like, I'm gonna be honest, some of our game sessions are funny as fuck. We game system on the PC. Yeah, like it's gotten to the point where I can't eat red meats anymore, because like red meats, like the last 2 times that I've had steak, like, I mean, and I cut it up really, really small and like do all that other shit, but the last 2 times I've had steak, like, I like hospital. Like, it's just been, it was too heavy. They tell you like if you chew it up really, really fine or whatever, like it'll be fine, but it's not always, like, I don't know, but like the last 2 times. But broccoli, oh my god, like I can have cauliflower doesn't hurt my stomach. They say cheeses hurt people's stomach with gastroparesis, but like that's actually on the contrary for me. Like, cheese is about the only thing that kind of soothes my stomach. Peanut butter, I eat a lot of peanut butter. They also say heavy whipping cream's bad for people with gastroparesis, but like I haven't found that to be true. Like, I don't know, like with the heavy whipping cream, I actually use that in a lot of sauces and stuff. I actually use it I mix it with coconut almond milk to make ice cream. And like I've used it in quite a few recipes, and I've never found it to, if anything, it actually kind of cuts down like some of the acidics and some of the sugars and some other things. So like, I don't know, they say that it's supposed to like affect the stomach, but I found on the contrary with that too. I eat a lot of cream cheese. Cream cheese and crackers is like one of my favorite things I eat. Like Greg and I, like, we've been on that kick for like a while now. Like, Greg loves cream cheese and crackers. And it seems like really weird, but it's just saltines, but like the salt kind of soothes my stomach or whatnot. Other foods I eat, I don't know. Pastas and shit like that don't affect my stomach. Like, I can eat pastas and Gucci, but if I don't cook my vegetables like to whole highly hell, like I could end up in the hospital. But I can eat a brownie. I mean, it's gonna upset my stomach because like I don't actually eat a lot of sugars. Like because the thing with people with gastroparesis is your sugars influx too much. So like you could not have enough sugars and then all of a sudden eat something that has a lot of sugars, or like complex carbs that are, those break down the sugars or whatever. So it's called sugar dumping. That causes me to actually, it's kind of weird, but it actually causes me to kind of pass out, and like it's definitely not as dangerous as it used to be, because when I was single, it could definitely be dangerous, but like Greg's here now, and like I typically don't eat until he's home or whatnot, especially if I plan on having like some ice cream or something stupid that's got like more sugars in it. But like that's also why we don't eat out a lot. Like, if you see most of the videos and stuff, we rarely ever eat out. I make most of my food at home, and I cater my recipes to where they won't affect me as bad. So like a lot of things that you think that are like super coated in sugars are probably stevia or something that doesn't even have sugar in it. But I cater, like I said, my diet to, I cater how I cook to my diet. Like, a lot of my sauces have cream cheese and whipping cream in them because of the fact that cuts some of the acidics and a lot of the grease out of it. I don't know. There's other things I eat too. Like, I have avocado up there. I'm going to be making this dish tonight and then slicing avocado over top of it. I don't know. If somebody's like intrigued by it because of my cooking, they were talking about it. But, excuse me. That's also a side effect to my gastroparesis. It's actually very annoying too, which I know most of the time people can't hear it or whatnot, or the camera doesn't pick it up because the music playing in the background. But this is some after show bullshit because we're actually only on 2 streams. We're not on all of them anymore. So this is just it's at Momma Rapper, and my Momma Rapper YouTube actually has quite a few videos. It has me being crazy, it has me being silly, and it has dog videos, planting videos. I have over 600 videos at YouTube. But it's at Momma Rapper. It's MOMMA and then Rapper RAPPER. And both of the channels are mine. There shouldn't be any other ones. One of them says topic and one of them says, but if you just Google Momma Rapper, you'll find a link to all of my knowledge panels up. And if you scroll down to the bottom right, you'll see my links and my profiles and whatnot. But Yeah, there's a lot of videos at YouTube. Like, I don't know. Listen, this all shit. Like, my daughter's always kind of found me funny, so her friends, like, I swear she used to bring her friends over to, like, I kind of feel like they used to get drunk, right? Like, when she lived on her own, like, they'd come over and they'd, like, be on the way to, like, the beach or whatever, and I feel like they'd kind of just be a little, like, not the person driving, but I feel like the rest of them, like, I don't know. It was always kind of suspect, but they'd be, like, stop by on the way, like, to visit me, but they'd always come over and get, like, their little shits and giggles or whatnot, and then go on about their way. But I don't know, there's a lot of videos on there, and that is the best stream to catch the music at. And I do have playlists over there of other artists that I fuck with, so like if there is music on there, like Mama Rapper News Network, that is music that is for the show. But I have food videos over there, a lot of food videos, because like regardless if my stomach doesn't work, like I still, like I said, I mean, I modify my diet, and I tried my best, but, like, it doesn't mean that I don't have flare-ups. I mean, obviously, if I would just stop eating, I wouldn't have flare-ups if I just stuck to my milkshakes and shit like that. But eventually, all I'm going to be able to do is have milkshakes. Like, I'm trying to enjoy the last bits and pieces of my good. Like, because that's eventually what's going to happen, is that's all I can have. Like, yeah, I did shakes for 2 days, but I made my shakes fun, though. Like, I have HMR shakes, which is health management resources shakes. That's not a plug for them or anything, but I got them while I was at the hospital when I first got diagnosed with it or whatever. And they're actually a really, really good shake. It's not, like, some of them are really chalky or whatever, but listen, if you ever have shakes, the best thing you can do is sugar-free, fat-free pudding or sugar-free, fat-free Jell-O, okay? Those make your pudding shakes all that much better. I don't give a fuck what kind of shake you have. But, like, if you want a banana, like, chocolate shake, get you some banana pudding, get you some chocolate pudding, mix that with your protein shake, make sure they're all sugar-free, mix it with some coconut milk, shake it, and it's scrumptious, like a scrumptious. Like, even whenever I do go to, like, just shakes, like, I ain't joking. Like, I'm still going to be eating the best shakes. Like, I don't give a fuck. That's how that's going to go out. Like, I don't give a fuck. I got to post this blog post. But, I mean, how I got gastroparesis, I don't know. Well, I do know, and I don't know. Like, it's up in the air. So, like, there's a couple possibilities. So, I guess this is some after show details. I don't know. So, back whenever I was in my early 30s, so I was 31. So, I had lap band installed, and then I had lap band removed, right? So, like, I used to be 400 and something pounds. I lost down to, like, 340 with the lap band. Then I had to have it removed. My stomach was starting to create issues or whatnot, kind of like what's going on now. But I was also having other issues at the time too. I was developing scar tissue around my uterus. It was inverting my ovaries. How I got the scar damage, trauma. Trauma from when, I'm not 100% sure, but it could be from punch guts. It could be from my ex-husband was abusive, so it could have been from that. It could have been from growing up with boys. It could have been from childhood trauma. It could be from a variety of things. I'm not quite sure how the scar tissue developed. But at any rate, originally we thought maybe because of I had a DNC, a couple of them, but that wasn't the case because the scar tissue was developing, so the doctor has said that wasn't really the case. Originally that's what we had thought, but we had later found out by Dr. Bennett that wasn't because the scar tissue was not in where they do the DNCs. So anyways, my ovaries were inverting, so at the time both of these things were happening or whatnot, so I had to have my lap band removed, so I got my lap band removed. And then a couple months later I had to have my uterus, fallopian tube, I had to have everything taken out, my whole reproductive system. because of scar tissue. Scar tissue was inverting my ovaries and turning them inside out and pulling it was just kind of ripping my insides apart, I guess the scar tissue was. So everything had to go. So it went, and somehow through either the lap band surgery, which the doctor for that denies, that was a repercussion of it. But my vagus nerve got nicked, or the damage from childhood trauma, or we don't know. Like, it could be from the adhesions like I have on my uteri, that I had in my lower stomach. It could be from that punch guts, like I said. It could be from a variety of different reasons. So nobody knows. But gastroparesis is not very easily manageable. There's a lot that comes with it. So that's why I'm able to kind of maintain an online presence so heavily, because it really doesn't matter if I'm sick in bed or sick on the bathroom floor or in the tub trying to like get my stomach to stop hurting. I can be on my phone. So that is the truth of the truth. And Greg and I actually had this conversation the other night, and I guess that's why I feel comfortable talking about it today, because sometimes like me and him have these conversations and I'm like, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, I mean, that's the reality situation, is that it doesn't matter like how sick I am. The phone actually keeps me busy and kind of keeps some of the pain, and like I can do other things while I'm like fucking with my phone. It just kind of keeps my mind occupied, so that I'm not too focused on the pain while I'm trying to and like some people are like, well, what do you eat? Sometimes I don't. Like, but here's the complex thing with that. Have you ever been hungry? And have you ever been nauseous from being hungry? Now imagine doing that day in, day out for several times, and there is shakes and stuff like that you can take. But sometimes it's just you're hungrier than that, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like I could go a few days, whatever. I went 6 months without eating solids, like, but it's not a life that I enjoy. I did make soft foods yesterday, and that's what I've been partaking in. So we'll be doing soft foods for the next few days until my stomach finally goes back down and the scale goes back down. But I can kind of monitor how I have to monitor, not kind of. But the weighing myself every day actually has nothing to do with like my weight loss or whatnot. It actually has to do with measuring how much food is sitting on my gut, so that I can monitor how much food isn't passed through. So that I know if I'm able to eat for the day or whatnot. If there's too much sitting on my gut from the day before, then I know that I need to just liquid it up. So that's why I drink a lot of coffee too. The hot liquids kind of push things down. As I know, it's probably TMI, but like people are asking, and yeah, so but that's pretty much, coffee is hot and it's liquid, and it kind of also gives me that kind of filled up stomach. I've been getting into where I'm trying to eat yogurt in the morning to kind of like wake up my stomach in a different manner. I've definitely been doing the water in the morning, which I should have been doing, but I get out of these habits, you know what I'm saying? Like I get into good habits and then I get into bad habits. But drinking water is definitely the way you're supposed to start your stomach, which I do that whenever I jump up and I go right to walking the dogs. But I can't always do that. And like I wish I had like a treadmill. I think we're eventually gonna get a treadmill. I think that's because like I was telling Greg the other day, like it would be nice. But the problem is like when I'm having stomach issues, I really can't be too far from the house. But like having a treadmill would probably help too, because like walking definitely helps like eliminate a lot of the pain and stuff like that. But just realistically speaking, if I get too far from the house, like, and if I get sick or whatnot, it could be bad. So. But that's a little deep diving into a little bit too much, yeah. No, I am about to be 40 next year. I am 39. My daughter is about to be 21. She is about to be celebrating her 21st birthday. Her birthday is this weekend. It's the 22nd. Like, it's a couple days away. I had her when I was young, though. I got pregnant at 17, had her at 18. And she's dropping her first track on September 1st, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, a lot of good things. So, but like my gastroparesis, I speak openly about my gastroparesis, but at the end of the day, it doesn't stop me from like, you know, having a good day or whatnot. Like it does limit me as far as like things that I can and can't do. Like whenever I go on outings and stuff like that, I don't eat. And I take coffee, but I sip on like, I take the Bubbas, we call them Bubbas because they are Bubbas, but we get them from Walmart or whatever, but we love those mugs. Like, that'll keep coffee, like, warm for 6 hours straight. But, like, we'll take coffee or whatnot, but I will lightly sip on it the whole day. Like, I won't drink too much of it, and, like, I'll stick to just water until we get back home because, like, eating could either put me in a lot of pain or make me very, very exhausted. So like we have to be careful. Like a lot of people are like, oh, you know, let's go out to dinner or something like that. We're like, yeah, like, why don't you just come over here for dinner? I'm like, I'll come over there because like I could cook you what you need. So, but I am gonna close this show. We have been babbling on for 30 minutes after this show ended, but I know sometimes people get intrigued, like, you know, because a lot of people don't know what gastroparesis is, but it's actually common in quite a few people. But the reason why mine is so bad is because of the fact that, for one, I have the gastroparesis, and for two, since I had a full abdominal hysterectomy and all that other good stuff, that also kicked me into another, that also makes it worse. Like people that don't have a reproductive cycle anymore already have increased chances of having gastroparesis. So like somebody that has already went through surgical onset menopause, like it causes like it's like a double-sided effect. So like I got double hit with it because like I had both surgeries. Like I had the lap band taken out, and then of course I had so like it was like a double whammy. But like it was years ago. Like I've had this condition for 8 years, so like I've definitely learned how to kind of manage it for the most part. And like I know, like there are some times Greg and I will go into a food knowing it's going to cause a flare up, but like it's like a bad relationship. You know the shit's bad for you, but you know you're gonna go fuck with it because you know you owned it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that. And like food is definitely I would say like probably the world's worst addiction. You know what I'm saying? Like it's your comfort zone, and like fuck, I could cook good. You know what I'm saying? Like food's always been like an addiction for me. It's always been like a safe comfort thing. And like my grandmama was from Georgia, like I'm from South Florida, like, and like I stayed in the kitchen with her, like we whip up some shit, and like I still whip up some shit. Like I got a lot of food, like I know how to cook. And like on like nothing too, like some of Greg's best like moments of us together are like whenever I make shit out of absolutely nothing in the fridge. Like we could have like flour and like some water, and then all of a sudden like I come out with like this ridiculous shit, and he's just like, how did that happen? And I'm like, you know, it's just condiments and coffee, baby. That's all you need in this life. Condiments and coffee and a creative mind. Until next time, y'all. Bye, bitches.